with Chiblizz, the crowd hold the board.
Hey, yo.
Okay, see, bro.
Hey, Nanette, I hear you. But all that get to know you stuff, man. And I'm with all that. And just to let you know, I've been screaming all year. Winnie City Vibes, Volume 1, Ken Folks Entertainment. I know you've been hurt, but I ain't nothing like them lanes. I wanna get money with you, let's get this change. Buy a big house, you in the Lex, I'm in the range. Play your cards right, your finger might get a ring. I wanna mold you, I wanna grow you. All I ask is trust in the world, I'll show you. First class trips, Gucci purses, diamond rings. Call your mama, tell her she don't have to work again. They call me P59, girl, I'm your biggest fan. Put you in dress code, Ken Folks, be the brand. Take my hand, walk with me, open up, talk to me, be yourself, be free, and I'ma give you what you need. Good loving all night, straight drop, hard pipe. Tell me all the things you love and the things you don't like. Love it when you get mad and catch a funky attitude. Signing off, yours truly, Mr. Get to Know You. Go.
Now where you from and what you do? What is it in life that you most value? So peculiar that's attracting me. You stand out from the rest, so baby, let's see. Is this too good to be true? Something different, something special about you. Just how open seems to be. Just let's go, let the ocean breathe. My guy, someone who match my flight. Don't have to question why. With you, don't have to try. Stomach filled with butterflies. With you, spend all my time. Morning text you send on by. Can't wait for you to be mine. Now can I get to know you? Can I get to know? It's just something about you. Can I get to know? Do you wanna get to know me? From your actions, you already show me. So can I get to know you? 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 I wanna get to know you. What's your future plans? And do you like to dance, baby? Do you like to cook? And what's your favorite sport, baby? Do you like to travel? What you do in your pastime? What is your passion? What is the goal to get you there? Are you a man of action? Tell me what turns you on. Tell me what makes you tick. Tell me if you feeling me. Tell me that you got a big Tell me what you're looking for. Tell me what you wanna explore, baby. Tell me how you feel on the inside. Tell me what's on your mind. Can I get to know you? Can I get to know you, baby? It's just something about you. It's something about you. Do you wanna get to know me? From your actions, you already show me. So can I get to know you? 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 I wanna get to know you, boy. Can I get to know? Can I get to know you, baby? Can I get to know? Can I get to know you, baby? Can I get to know? Can I get to know you, baby? Can I get to know? I wanna get to know you.
Make sure you turn into the morning jump off every day, Monday to Friday, from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Mad Radio Chicago. We're rocking out here with the Blizzard, gone hard. Let him have it. Put.
The Blizz effect.
I love you, Chiblizz.
Jumping, yeah, we jumping off a Blizz, jumping. You know we jumping off a
off for Blizz, jumping. Yeah, we jumping off for Blizz, jumping off for Blizz, jumping. I be jumping off for Blizz in the AM. Forget the mother stations, we don't listen, we don't play them. No, you gotta rock with Blizz in the AM. My radio, gotta listen, gotta play them. Jumping off for Blizz, jumping off for Blizz, jumping. Jumping off for Blizz, jumping off for Blizz, jumping. We be jumping off for Blizz, jumping off for Blizz, jumping. Jumping off for Blizz, jumping off for Blizz, jumping. I be jumping off for Blizz in the AM. Forget the mother stations, we don't listen, we don't play them. No, you gotta rock with Blizz in the AM. My radio, gotta listen, gotta play them. Jumping off for Blizz, jumping off for Blizz, jumping. We be jumping off for Blizz, jumping off for Blizz, jumping. We be jumping off for Blizz, jumping off for Blizz, jumping. Jumping off for Blizz, jumping off for Blizz, jumping. We be jumping off for Blizz in the AM. Forget the mother stations, we don't listen, we don't play them. No, you gotta rock with Blizz in the AM. My radio, gotta listen, gotta play them. District Radio, my Chicago, Chiblizz, BTNT. Tune in with Chiblizz in the morning, jump off. And the track is brought to you by Bottom to the Top Records.
Bottom to the top records. Bottom to the top records. What's happening, man? The morning jump off. Chiblizz in here this morning. Ooh, it's Friday. Can we believe it? I mean, you have no other choice to believe it, but man, sheesh. This first week of the new year is really just flew. This is just an example of what's to come. By the time we look up, we're going to blink and it's going to be 2025. Straight like that. All right, Chiblizz, the crown holder, icing out your airways. What's happening, man? We up in here early morning, rise and grind, all that good stuff. However you say it in the morning. Grand rising. Konnichiwa. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Good morning. Hey, yeah, the baby tapping in early this morning. Okay. Go get good. Go get good over there. I want to see, you back out here whipping in these streets, terrorizing the roads and all that good stuff. Young Verse chiming in. What's happening, my boy? Yeah. If you're looking at ways to get business funded out here, I'm talking about the perfect person to tap in, get in tune with is my man Will Crook, aka Young Verse. Go follow him right now. Also, artists, I got so many artists always asking me, like, how do I get my ass cap straight? How do I get my BMI straight? How do I get my BMI right? How do I register my songs? How do I copyright my songs? This guy right here, Young Verse, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. I mean, you can opt to do it on your own, but if you like hella busy like me, just really don't want to put up with that part of the artistry, then guess what? You pay somebody to do it. You feel me? So get in tune with my man Young Verse, you know what I'm talking about? Because it goes so much further than just registering your song for ASCAP. Is your ISRC codes right? You know what I'm saying? Are you registered on all, is your sound exchange right? You know what I'm talking about? You want to know everything is right and is working in its proper order. So again, if you don't have the time to do it yourself, I'm always an advocate on doing it yourself. But if you ain't got time like myself, then guess what? The next best thing is to pay somebody to do it. Get in tune with my boy Will Skip Crook, aka Young Verse. He gonna get you right because he keep me right around here. You feel me? Big up going out to Miss Mina Brown Diva. What's happening? MissMinaBrownDiva.com. Salute. You know what I'm talking about? ASCAP just sent out them royalty payments. You feel me? I definitely need to do a little check-in. You know what I'm saying about music business administration. Yeah, that's what for all your music business administration. Get in tune with Young Verse. All right. Good morning, Miss Mina. How you feeling? Good morning. Cypher Sick. You already know, man. We got that bounce coming up. Big ups going out to Cypher Sick. Talking about somebody who hit the ground running this new year on the artistry side. Give it up for Cypher Sick, man. You know what I'm talking about? Funny thing, man, I'm up this morning, because my sleep habits is just crazy, all over the place. So in between watching basketball documentaries and hood documentaries and bouncing back between new music and videos, whose video do I come across? The Marley Capri, the Tink cover. Boy, the way she bust you upside your head with that Gatorade bottle, man, that is forever gonna be dope. But hey, he had two baddies in the video. Who is the real winner there? You feel me? Salute going out to my man Cypher Sick. All right, he said I got that media base link. If anybody needs it to encode their music, there you go. Help one. Each one, teach one. All that good stuff. You know what I'm talking about? Because going out to the homie Megastar, man. He came, he started back over here yesterday. This is where Boss Talk originated at over here at My Radio Chicago. And it was good to see him back on the platform. Catch him every Thursday, 3 to 5, doing his thing over here. You feel me? Salute. You know what I'm saying? Who else we got? Check it in. Big Kennedy, what's happening, boy? That's my man's right there. You know what I'm talking about? Giuliani Kennedy. Make sure you tap in with my broski. You know what I'm saying? Top of the morning with you for real. Send me some new music, boy. We actually, Giuliani Kennedy, Queen Jay Ashari, and myself, we actually are linking up with Keisha Cautious real soon in Big Indiana Fleet DJ movement. That Rap City, the royalty edition. You know what I'm talking about? The crown holder, the crown, and of course, Queen Jay Ashari. Be on the lookout for that. Be on the lookout for that. You know what I'm talking about? Well, we still got slots open for you, Will, over here. You got to just bring your ass to work, man. You know what I'm talking about? I'm trying to hold on to these slots for you over here, man. Still got Friday waiting for you, so make it happen. Ain't nothing wrong with chilling and strategizing, man. Oh yeah, that Gatorade. I want to know this. She the way she flew through that dough like a Super Saiyan. Didn't she come through the dough like a Super Saiyan? I don't know what was funnier. I don't know. Watching Cash go crazy, run out the damn way, out the damn dough, or watching her the Cypher Sick up with the punches and the slaps and smacking them with the shoes and everything. That was hilarious. That was hilarious, man. For real, man. I just love dope content. Salute going out to my people. I definitely got to get them in the video with me for real. They was cutting up. That Gatorade hit was the worst. Bopped his ass. Boof. Miss Hart, what's going on, Miss Hart? Thank you. I feel bright and happy. I had good dreams last night. Good dreams, good sleep, all that good stuff, man. You know what I'm talking about? Salute. All right, man. Go on somewhere, I mean. Young Verse has that blunt personality. Hey, man. 630-465-0229. 630-465-0229. You know what I'm saying? Tap in with your boy, man. At any point you want to come on the screen and talk that talk with me, you know what I'm saying? Just say, Blizz, send me that link. Yo, Blizz, send me the link. And I'm waiting for Miss Hart to come on the show. You know what I'm saying? She say she got some stuff to talk about. I'm waiting for her to, come sit in with me, you know what I'm saying? And holler at your boy, you feel me? No, I ain't getting no hot action last night. Let me tell you something. If I'd have got some cutty last night, I have no problem with saying I got some cutty last night. I just ain't the one to lie on my man, so I ain't getting no cutty last night. No, I ain't even wake up to no headlines. Headlines, boy, I ain't getting none. I ain't getting none of that. I'm just praying that the weekend is gonna be good to me. I'm 5 days in the new year. I'm celibate, and I'm trying to celibate. We is not gonna talk about this on my live right now, especially Mina. This ain't even your show we talking about. Sit down, pal. We is not gonna do this right here. All right, good morning, Fox Montana. On guard. I put an on guard on that. You feel me? On guard. All right, you know what I'm saying about? Salute. No, I didn't see Nina Love post. I gotta go check that out. She be cutting up every day. Salute going. She's just a sweetheart. Sweetheart with a little fire behind her. You know what I'm talking about? New boo with the book though. You say what? What are you talking about, Miss Hot? I'm gonna bring your ass on the live. We'll bring you on the screen. We're gonna talk about new boo with the book though. I ain't even got no new boo. Certainly ain't none I'm writing books. You know, although I could date an author. Look, I could get into a woman that write books for a living. Hell, I done got into some everything else. That's a whole nother story. You know what I'm talking about? What do you mean never want to take accountability? Of course, I'm accountable for it. I'm the one that gave the slide away. I'm the boss over here. I takes the wins and the losses. I just said we're not going to talk about it on the show this morning. This is not the place to do it. I said what I said. Oh, money on your books and the jail drink. Oh, no, it wasn't nobody putting money on my books. I just knew I was going to get out. I just knew I was going to get the hell out. I got too much going on. I know too many people. I'm not finna sit in jail unless it's something serious. You know, to where the bail is like 500,000, 50,000. If the bail is something like that. Now, if the bail like 5 G's, all the people in the back, the people in the front, all y'all ass, y'all better figure it out. What Dirk say? You better go do some hands, some nails. You better go, you know what I'm saying, sell some link. You gonna get me out of jail. He said, 50, you coming, 50 bands, you coming. There we go. Y'all better, you heard what Dirk said in the song. I don't know the exact lyrics, but he said, you better go do something to get me off. Find me a good Stony, close them big ass eyes. You gonna figure it out. Thank you. I like to think that I didn't, you know what I'm saying, paid enough dudes around the city to get the little something. Somebody better come put something on the books, or at least one of you ladies better come give me some conjugal visits or something. You selling the link. Oh my goodness, man. Okay, let's hop into some music right here, because y'all was cutting up this morning. In between them arguing over slots and me trying to figure out who the hell gonna bail me out of jail, this is too much already. This is a Freaky Friday. All right? Put it on her rich ass tab. She's making all this money doing all these appearances out here. You know what I'm talking about? We're gonna put it on that Loud Money Kush Girls tab over there. That's what we're gonna do. Let's go ahead and get into some royalty around here right off the top, man. Queen Jay Shari. You know, I love me some hip hop, and I love this song, man. Essence of hip hop. The morning jump off the Blizz effect. Let's go.
Let me hear you say, come on, it started out on the block. Let me hear you say, come on, it started out on the block. They don't understand the rhymes of a goddess. Hip-hop was straight heartless. I'm coming to wreck this sick, cause it's a little story up that must be told. I'm not the fighter, I'm a writer for myself and others. I'm quoting the quotas, cause they my hip-hop brothers. How we MC like, so y'all can dig me on this planet galactically overloaded. Exposing y'all like Jenny. Come on. It started out on the block. Let me hear you say, come on. It started out on the block. I kick in the door, wave in the 4-4, get the crowd screaming, Queen, don't kill him no more. Woo-ha. Got you all in check, bob into every last rhyme like Rakim in his prime. Cause it comes the brand new flavor in your ear. New flavor in your ear. I am kicking new flavor in your ear. It's about time, it's new flavor. Smoking on hay in the middle of the bomb. Smoking on hay in the middle of the bomb. Come on, I started out on the block. Let me hear you say, come on, I started out on the block. Yeah, when we in the video. Shorty straight laughs when we in the studio. Real thick, cute face with a little booty though. She moody though, lyrically leaving them wet. Oh, 22 Mike, she a real killer though. Been getting some head in the back of the movie yo. I keep it funkified, ready, set, let's go. Kicking common sense, get them how you already know. We ready. For y'all. We ready. For y'all. Can I kick it? Yes, you can. Can I kick it? Yes, you can. Can I kick it? Yes, you can. Yeah. Come out. Hey, in the middle of the bomb. Smoking on hay in the middle of the bomb. Come on. I started out on the block. Let me hear you say, come on. I started out on the block.
Look at y'all. Just ready to slut y'all self out. She ready to, she say, I got a few dudes I can rent out. Will, Skip Crook, of course, Fox Montana, little slut bucket. Just ready to just slut yourself on out, man. Don't, oh my God, it's the morning jump off, man. Big ups to Keith, CEO Davis, man. Stony Island on deck. Talking about what benefits do we get? You get to be a sneaky link. You know what I'm talking about? This Billy Cash go crazy. Let's go.
This ain't no sneaky link, baby. This for real. I'm really trying to lock you down and ring a seal the deal. Now you just wanna keep riding like I was with you the field. That I took you out the field. This ain't no sneaky link, baby. This for real. I'm really trying to lock you down and ring a seal the deal. Now you just wanna keep riding like I was with you the field. That I took you out the field. No pressure, you playing. Line up this time for the weigh-in. Cash out big win for the pay-in. You got it? No, I got options. Stop it. DM Mongo, I'm popping. I don't gotta I get what I want in. Call him Big Doe, we talking. Side little boo thing, shake a little, get too strange. Need it right now, I got moose swings. Throw a little bit like loose change. Got a lot of niggas on the rock star. This one keep calling my phone. This one can't leave me alone. Be fucking for real, I got lots from LA to my home. No, I'm really just putting you on. Kissing, don't tell little baby, we grown. You remember little baby, I don't. You remember little baby, I don't. Now I'm back out. Got a little faded, but I'm back now. Never let a nigga get her locked out. I'm bad on my own, I'm better. Dad, I'm tired of waiting. Find out why she finally ready. Why can't sleep no time to the bed that I'm shut down, church, I'm highly favored. I don't play no games. Too crazy, I'm going insane. Free nut, but I give it my name cause it came with the fame. I love you. This ain't no sneaky link, baby. This for real. I'm really trying to lock you down and ring a seal the deal. Now you just wanna keep riding like I was with you the field. That I took you out the field. This ain't no sneaky link, baby. This for real. I'm really trying to lock you down and ring a seal the deal. Now you just wanna keep riding like I was with you the field. That I took you out the field.
She thought it, but it's nothing. No badge, no chance in cuffing. I bag my claim in public. 10 vibes, I'm same old rough. Yeah, 10 vibes, I'm same old rough. Whole time I owe this nothing, yeah. She wanna slither with snakes, she knowing it's me. Wiping your nose and sweeping her feet. I scoop on the patty, I know to the streets. She on the jetty and blow to the beach. She Nelly's and Coco before she met me. Talk about dreams, she thinking she me. Keep it discreet and beating the sheets. I walking up like 5. Physique, I'm loving her body. Yeah. Tomorrow she rock like Baji. Yeah. Let's do it on camera. Shaking, she throwing the tantrum. I go to this cool fam. On a perk like Kurt Slam. Yeah. Hold on. Bobby like I won't get you back. Thinking it's smooth but knowing it's scratch. Toxic and after you part of that batch. Making me nauseous, I pop to relax. Give you my all, but I don't trust you, yeah. But I give you my all, cause
Yeah. This ain't no sneaky link, baby. This for real. I'm really trying to lock you down and ring a seal the deal. Now you just wanna keep wildin' like I won't switch up the meal. Thought I took you out the field. Yeah. Ha. This ain't no sneaky link, baby. This for real. I'm really trying to lock you down and ring a seal the deal. Now you just wanna keep wildin' like I won't switch up the meal. Thought I took you out the field.
You locked in to the morning jump off with Chiblizz, the crowd hold the board.
How it feel, baby? Let your head back. Let's take a ride. But the contemporary hip hop at its finest. Yeah.
How it feel when you're dealing with a real one? You ain't gotta reach up in your purse when the bills come. Real boss, I can get the deal done. Nothing like the mother guy, shorty, I'm a one-on-one. Upper echelon done. It's a space, baby, we don't do the Sean Dunn. Christian Louboutin for the lady on my arm. Pretty young thing, got a king feeling like he won, she the one. That's right, I hit the lotto. Take her to the mall, it's on the floor like she lotto. Popping gold bottles, shorty like to smoke gelato. It ain't tricking if you got it, the mama, you know the motto. I'm so bossed up, he don't even measure up. It's apparent he inadequate, go tell him level up. Yep, she met a king, she'll never be the same again. One night with me, she'll never date a lame again. How I feel when you're dealing with a boss, baby. Throw it in the bag, we ain't tripping on the cost, baby. It feel good when you're rolling with a king, don't it? Got you in your bag like you wanna be my queen, don't it? King vibes, yeah, that's on my mind. Hit Blizz, he gon' run this joint 100 times. Lakeshore Drive, something fine on my side. No lie, I'm so shy, but I'm worldwide. Sex on the beach, out in Santorini, Greece. BSG wagon, paper tags, this is not a lease. She a dime piece, you gotta love her aura. Rose petals on the floor when we at the aura, I adore her. So it's only right, I Diora. First class flights with my wife, Bora Bora. Her presence is a present, she with me, she in heaven. Essence of a queen, she ain't dealing with you peasant, she a blessing. Real talk, she ain't got a flaw. Stunning on them, girl, you going off. Wanna take you out, I wanna show you off. You might be the finest chick I ever saw. How I feel when you're dealing with a boss, baby. Throw it in the bag, we ain't tripping on the cost, baby. It feel good when you're rolling with a king, don't it? Got you in your bag like you wanna be my queen, don't it?
I know, make you want to be my queen. That's that grown man rap like that. You know what I'm talking about? C.A. Brown, how it feel. Hit Blizz, I'm going to run that joint 100 times. You heard it? Especially if it's a banger. You know what I'm talking about? Rise and grind, rise and shine. It's the morning jump off, man. You know what it is. Chiblizz, crown holder, the Blizz effect. This is what I do. You know what I'm talking about? Fast shouts going out to my broski. Landscaping Loose checking in, Mr. 39th. I got the whole low end every morning in here. You feel me? 39th, 43rd. Big ups going out to Cherie Sloan. You heard what she said. Artist business is get in tune. Send me the clean music. Send me the dirty version, the club version. SDRChicago@gmail.com. I think Fari Fee. Did I read that right? Fari T. That's how you send your music in. SDRChicago@gmail.com. Top of the morning, Luch, man. You know it's always good business over here, man. Let me see if I can find that Rick Reed, that 100 grand. Big ups going out to my number one fan, Nanette. What's going on? How you doing? You know what I'm talking about? I need a distraction. We actually started off the morning with that Know You. From the net. J. Marcel, Red Lock Cutie, what's going on? What's happening? If you are interested in some business funding, you need some funding for your business, credit repair. That's another thing Young Verse does, man. You know what I'm saying? Just hit them up. Linktree/Young Verse. What else? Yeah, definitely. It's more than radio. You know what I'm talking about? We building a network over here. Luce, did he go off on that how I feel? Then my boy go off. Gotta send a special. Happy birthright. Happy G-Day Going out to my homie DJ Manny Faces. You know what it is. Big Fleet DJ energy around here, man. You know what I'm talking about? You know, he one of the big dogs over there for the Indiana Fleet DJs. I get lost in all the titles over there. But big ups going out to my broski. Big Fleet DJ energy. So, you know, I got to send some love going out. DJ Manny Faces. Salute going out to the whole Indiana Fleet DJs. The whole Fleet DJs worldwide. Fleet DJs worldwide. I was checking in this morning. Iron Bull, what's happening? C Sport Championship Wrestling. Get that belt ready for me. I'm ready to come contend, man. You know what I'm talking about? I got to think up a good, you know what I'm saying, a good alias to go by. What's my gimmick going to be? You know what I'm saying? Somebody help me out with my look. But yeah, I think I'm finna go join the Wrestling Federation, man. Go make some of that money over there. You feel me? Yeah, you know you got to tap me in the morning, man. You know what it is. We don't listen to them others. We don't listen to that other. BB, what's going on? BB Trinette, Convos in Chicago. Check out Saturdays 2 to 5 right here on my radio Chicago. You know, she helped me keep the business organized, the real organized over here. So salute going out to my player partner, our Indiana State manager. You know, I get lost in all these titles. Y'all got the regional manager, the state manager, the R&B coordinator, the rap coordinator, the district coordinator, you know what I'm talking about, the governor, you know, security, the region. Sounds like a gang to me. I mean, what do I know? You know what I'm talking about? Hell yeah, I'm going straight wrestling on y'all ass. This rap ish don't work. It's straight to the wrestling, the elbow off the top rope on your ass. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, you're the event coordinator, and then Melly P is another coordinator. I'm just here to coordinate the folks, the Fleet folks. There we go. Hey, make sure y'all go check out my new single. It's called Something Different, man. Chiblizz Crown Holder featuring Ben One. The new single available on Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube. It's available everywhere. Go download it, stream it, put an ear to it. The video is coming. You need sponsorship for the wrestling event? But we need sponsorship over here too. So if you come across any, let me know. You know, this is a self-funded radio station over here, independent. So if you know, maybe that's what it is. I got an idea, Iron Bull. I got an idea. Maybe we can raise some funds if I come and do a wrestling match. That's what it is. That's what it is. BB just triggered. When she said it, it went off. The light bulb, boof. It went off. Set up a charity wrestling event. Your boy Chiblizz against somebody else. They gonna pay to see it. And then we can split the funds down the middle. It works for me. Do I need to get some insurance before I do this? Okay, anyway. All right, man, 630-465-0229. Keep it right here with your boy. Let's get into some more music. It's a Friday. It's a Freaky Friday, right? Can we get nasty today? Lynette, you bringing your... How are the twins doing? That's what I want to know this morning. Child, boy. I know what she already saying. It's the morning jump off. Shorty wanna sex me right here. The remix with Day Hustle. It's the morning jump off.
Shorty wanna sex me, yeah. Shorty wanna sex me, yeah. She like the way I'm getting to this money, and she really trying to see what's to me. Yeah. Shorty wanna sex me, yeah. Shorty wanna sex me, yeah. She like the way I'm getting to this money, and she really trying to see what's to me. I pull up in a body, getting money all day, so you know that when I pull up to the party, I just send me around with, but today shorty stopped me in the lobby. She said she do me in a heartbeat. She wanna ride me like a Rari. Shorty, I've been thinking of mutual benefits, we can. No need to get serious, we can. Not my main thing, but I'm nothing to get out this main. You don't wanna waste no time. Ain't no waiting in line. Say I stay on your mind, baby. Shorty wanna sex me, yeah. Shorty wanna sex me, yeah. She like the way I'm getting to this money. She really tryna see what's to this. Yeah, shorty. Yeah. Shorty wanna sex me, yeah. She like the way I'm getting to this money. She really tryna see what's to me. Yeah. Got a text from my shorty telling me to come pull up. Say she wanted lonely and she really wanna do something. So I'ma put it on, baby girl, 2x2 some. Beat the super up like a bass drum. Have a harmonica to my sex song. I'm a beast in the sheets, you a freak when you drink. So baby girl, we can get a freak on. Shorty says she love the way I ball out. Chinchilla on my wrist, I be iced out. Let my tongue do the walking, put you in a coffin. See the soup be dripping night now. That's what you get when you sex me, yeah. Turn that girl to a sex fiend, yeah. Especially when they head in it. You would think of it, but drop the third leg in it. Gang. Shorty wanna sex me, yeah. Shorty wanna sex me, yeah. She like the way I'm getting to this money. She really trying to see what's yeah. Shorty wanna sex me, yeah. Shorty wanna sex me, yeah. She like the way I'm getting to this money. She really trying to see what's shorty. I've been thinking of mutual benefits we can swing. No need to get serious, we can play. Not my main thing, but I'm nothing to the ice man. You don't wanna waste no time. I got the juice. Ain't no waiting in line. Say I stay on your mind. Come show me it's true, baby. Shorty wanna sex me, yeah. Shorty wanna sex me, yeah. She like the way I'm getting to this money. She really trying to see what's to me. Yeah. Shorty wanna sex me, yeah. Shorty wanna sex me, yeah. She like the way I'm getting to this money. She really trying to see what's to me. Yeah.
Okay, so Sex Me LSC, Shoe Chef, Day Hustle. Good morning to my people out there, man. You know what it is. All right. What's going on to everybody checking in this morning, man. Good morning, jump off my Radio Chicago Support District Radio Network station. Where it's all it's more than radio, man. You know what I'm talking about? BB say, hey, Stoney, good morning. What you done did already? He done bought his big ass self over here.
I ain't did nothing, BB.
MySpace. And I ain't talking about the website. All right. Now, real quick, back to this charity wrestling. And that I already knew what you was gonna say, boy, child. Girl, how's the twins doing this? Oh, Freaky Friday.
Let's talk about the twins.
The twins, freaking frack. I need a distraction. What? Matter of fact, I was thinking we do this charity wrestling thing, you know what I'm saying? At the halftime, we should go a little something like this.
Shout out to Shiva. Thank you so much for hooking.
Yeah.
Look at with the cheeks. Yeah.
Halftime they should play that on the screen at halftime. Don't mess with me. I got the footage over here. Don't do me.
I got the tape.
I got the tape now.
I'm dead.
Big Nasty, what's
what
going
you doing
on?
with the videos?
That's right. Boy, be on the lookout. I'm thinking about incorporating something different for the morning jump off.
Really?
If I can get up an extra hour early, I would really be killing y'all in the morning, but I'm not going to do all that. The 4 hours might be too much. I'm thinking about maybe doing a video countdown in the morning. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
The top videos around the city. That's a whole nother story, though. Don't steal my idea. I'll come slap you. Don't do that. No, I want them to have Big Nasty do it. There we go. Big ups going out to the Wild Hunters, man. Forget about it. Now, back to this wrestling thing real quick.
No.
You can tell Iron Bull said he going to look into it. you can tell who already got ill motives against you. You know what I'm talking about? Big ups to BB says she gonna pay to come see it. Nanette say she might want to do a little wrestling. Miss Hart talking about what type of wrestling. Well, I feel like, the fellas, we can do regular wrestling, but Miss Hart, if you want to participate, we can have the ladies do some oil wrestling. How about that? Y'all just slipping and sliding.
I can't come to that.
Why you can't come to that, man? Stoney, what is you scraping the damn thing for? Why do you have to make so much noise when you come in the morning? What is you scraping?
How else would you ground coffee, man?
We got to hear you while you do it?
Do you ground coffee? Is the coffee ground quiet, man? It's not quiet, man. It's a you grinding up the coffee, bro. See what I'm talking about?
Wow. This is what I have to deal with in the morning. See, the day I choose to be like bright and early, I even went live early today. I didn't make
I saw you. I was on the E-way. I was like, oh my goodness, Dollar done kicked off.
I even went live early. Normally I play the music in the morning, do my little talk behind the
I
scenes.
was like, well, let me go and do it.
I say, you know what? It's Freaky Friday. It's Freaky Friday. Let me go and get turned up early.
I can't miss no Freaky Friday. Boy.
What's my wrestling finish move? If I'm wrestling a dude, I'm just gonna knock his ass out. I'm talking about. I haven't quite thought about that. Like, my legs are short, so I can't do like a figure 4 leg lock. You know what I'm talking about? Maybe a jump off the top rope type move. That's what it is. I'm wrestling a lady. We'll figure that out when we get to
Finish
it.
The move for the ladies is the chicken wang, boy.
The chicken wang.
There's gonna be some peacock.
She gonna peacock, all right. JT, what's going
chicken
on?
Wang,
You wanted JT? Hey, man. Everybody shut up. You heard what Luch said, man. See, I like when my people get in mode around here, man. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, man, men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie. Everybody on the count of 3, share the lie. 1, 2, 3, and share. Share to your regular page. Share to the little free groups you in. Big Backs Gone Wild. Stoney always posting in there. I be seeing a little notification. Stoney Stables is posting in Big Backs Gone Wild. Also on this wrestling thing, Fox Montana said he can't wait to give me the Stone Cold. What's that? Give me this sucker right here. You want to give me the Stone Cold Steve Austin?
Oh man, he trying
to take me out. Hey man, I appreciate you, man. Always tapping in the morning. Listen, real talk, man. Y'all could be anywhere else in the world, but the fact, I don't care if you take a minute or you stay the whole show. The fact that y'all come on, stick around and rock with me in the morning, man, that is everything. Real talk. You feel me? So who knows? The first match may be against Fox Montana. We about the same height. You know what I'm saying? Throw his ass across the ring with his beard. There you go. Boom.
boy.
Go. Well, we could be a tag team. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all got to find us some opponents out. Either way, we going to raise this money. You say Blizz off the top of the rope. Okay. Iron Bull, prior to you getting here, for real, let's set up some things, man. Let's set up some things, definitely set up an interview. I'm talking about possibly set up, this big wrestling thing, fundraiser, charity wrestling thing. Like I say, I'm down for stuff like that. I like having fun, man. Let's have some fun around here. You feel me? All right, who else checking in this morning?
Coffee.
The coffee is definitely checking in. Coffee is definitely checking in. Don't bruh me, Nanette. Goddamn the net music, Lord Jesus, you right.
And them cheeks out, boy.
I need a distraction. Nom before 10 a.m. Yeah, I'm sure somebody else get nom.
Yeah.
Somebody got nom this morning. That's what you call them headlines, boy. Stick around. We got headlines coming up inside that 11 o'clock hour. Ain't talking about halftime. Ain't no halftime in wrestling. Well, we gonna make one. We gonna make, or maybe we just come out to that. Maybe we just come out to that on the
we should
screens.
come
Like
outside.
all those, they just gets dark in the stadium then. And then I come walking down the aisle to that. First wrestler to ever come into some R&B music.
Boy.
There we go. Now you gonna have everybody trying to wrestle the net. Hell yeah, boy. That's gonna bring in some extra, GoFundMe dollars within itself.
I can just hear the crowd now. Chewy, chewy, chewy,
chewy, chewy, chewy. And that just gave the poor little nom-noms a heart attack. You bet you did. Y'all, it's funny. I'm good on the oil clothesline from hell, yo ass. No, the women, we got to spice y'all up. If y'all gonna wrestle, we got to put y'all in the oil or something like that. BB, don't worry. We gonna make sure you get a nice little finder's fee. You sparked the whole Brainiac idea. She gonna ask me, do I want to bite that? You want to bite that. No, you want to bite that, man. Come on, man. I think, it's a lot of nom-nom suitors out here. I'll say that.
Is BB gonna be wrestling?
We can put BB in the oil wrestling too. Her little ass. We got to do it according to weight class and size. We got to find somebody tiny like BB though.
You seem like she a little wrestler, man.
You know what I'm talking about? She looks like she got a little pum in her little arm, a little pum. Have you ever got had somebody skinny put you in a headlock and that little muscle bone, right there?
Yeah. Get around that show, boy.
Wait a minute, I'm fat. Well, Crook, I said chew. Do you want to chew? Oh my God. Freaky Friday is kicking the jump off, baby. And I think he is pouring a cup of coffee.
Coffee.
Oh my God. Hey man, we got a special guest coming up today too.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Special guest co-host coming in today.
Yeah.
You had to make it up to us. You was late yesterday. I was not late. I was in the studio. I was doing a couple things and I was recovering from my bad dream, It takes Sharice Sloan to put you on blast, right? Chicken wing and a pretzel.
Yeah, chicken wing is a monster, boy. That's it.
You talking about the?
No, man.
No. Oh, you talking about something else?
Yeah, it's freaking Friday.
Oh, you talking about? Okay.
You know what chicken wing I'm talking about?
Oh, you talking about the wang?
The lady's been putting a nice chicken wing lately. You know what I'm talking about?
The wang dang doodle. Will Crook says, "I'm trying to bite you, nibble. You wasn't gonna let me. Don't play with my fake feelings. You feel me? Walking around here with them twins, act like ain't nobody on that ass. Stop playing, man. I'm a promise, Fox. You try to the Stone Cold Steve Austin me, I'm gonna grab you by that beard and slang your ass, cause then the clothesline.
Then the claw.
Then the claw. Does that claw still even work anymore?
Oh yeah, it's still effective.
I remember my cousins that used to do all kind of wrestling, get them temples.
The thumb and that pinky finger to get them temples, boy.
Why the hell did we all try to kill each other with wrestling moves as kids, man? What's going on? Yeah. We should get a check for that right now.
So.
They ain't never put like a what's that? A disclaimer like don't try this at home. No, we was just at home jumping off couches, bed rails, every damn thing. Dantana, good morning, man. Good morning, man. Super producer Dantana, what's happening, man? All right, man. Oh yeah, People Sinatra, you ain't ready. People Sinatra ready now. He got his leg intact.
Is he ready?
I clothesline his ass too. I promise. He ain't on the crutches no more. I clothesline his ass too. You know what I'm talking about? Your finishing move gonna be called the Plan B. I like that. I like that.
Hold it up in the air like this while the crowd go crazy.
I like that. The Plan
Drop
B.
it in the mouth. Yeah, that's the finishing move.
I did. It is Freaky Friday, right?
Yeah.
So we family. We can talk about anything. Right?
Let's talk.
Okay, so we was in the studio last night, and of course I'm sitting in here with Molly Capri, and she all kind of wild. And we was talking about Vegas and my birthday coming up. We'll be in Vegas for my birthday. And speaking of Plan Bs, I was like, well, somehow we got on the topic of I think Percocets, ecstasy pills. Something.
Okay. Trying to get it in for a while, huh?
No, I was thinking maybe dropping one in some chick booty while I'm about to say. I saw it online. The girl had a pill put in her butt, and she just wilded out after that. Like they say, it's the fastest way to get to your bloodstream.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Salute to the ladies. Any of my ladies, have any of y'all ever had a pill put in your butt? You said it was Freaky Friday. I'm just asking you.
Is this what we all think? What in the mess?
Precious, so who's pressing
butt pills?
I saw it on the internet, man. The internet has no shit. Don't blame me for what I saw on the internet. And it was somebody that I knew somebody. And he kind of slid the pill in her butt. Next thing you know, she was sweating and she was. Hey man, I said for my birthday, I might want to try that. I don't know. Anyway.
You want to try to drop the pill?
No shy or fool free.
Told y'all. I told y'all. Y'all keep on thinking Blizz all quiet and innocent. Y'all keep on.
Fox say Bay love when I drop a pill in that. Now you talking. No, you not playing prostate check with the perk. Yeah, drop a perky in a yerky. That's what it was like. She was like, "What's a yerky?" And I was like, "I think that's like a perky, a Percocet." Because Sexy Red always talking about going on off the yerkies. Okay, drop a yerky in her buddy, and then you go. No,
if I can't jumpstart that thing naturally.
No, it's gonna be jumpstart naturally.
That's too bad. That's started.
But if you want a next level freak,
you got to bring it out.
Next level freak.
Pop some in the. Nah, man. Okay. A thumb maybe, yeah, but not no pills, bro.
What if I put a pill on my thumb?
What the? Okay. That's nothing.
Okay.
Concentrate. Just concentrate.
Okay. Blizz a super freak. Wow.
Yeah, I told y'all.
Hey man, I'm just fishing for ideas here. That time to say Blizz set up move for his finisher is called the Blizz effect, and I'll be his manager, Dan E. Dangerously. There you go. See? I mean, that is some next level freaky ish. You know what I'm saying? Don't be trying. They don't. Like everybody that's talking about that's some freaky ish. I bet they. Hey, babe. Let's see if it works. Blizz was talking about putting pills in butts this morning. I think that's something we should try. Put some spice back in our relationship.
Boy, it's gonna be more than spice.
Hey man, Presser Solo. Good morning. How you feeling? Will, that's because you don't live on the edge. You don't live on the edge. Iron Bull said my second finisher is called the Invasion. That sounds scary. I don't know if the Invasion. That sounds a little predatory right there, but I don't know. I didn't get no top last night. I swear, I wish I would have got some headlines. Yeah. All right, man, let's get into some more music around here. What? I didn't even do nothing. Man. D-Boy, what's going on, D-Boy Bank?
You know, the next time, whoever it is, and
Big up's going to Sparks.
Hitting them from the back, they gonna be sitting there wondering, like,
she gonna be like, why is my butt tingling?
Hope he ain't dropped that pill.
Bloop.
Do it again, Blizz. What you do?
Why is my butt feeling frosty right now? Steph Curry with
Steph Curry with the Yerky.
Steph Curry with the Yerky. I'm getting it on the shirt. I'm getting it on the shirt. I'm getting it on the shirt. Steph Curry with the Yerky is a wrap. That's the shirt I'm wearing for my birthday. Steph Curry with the Yerkies.
Oh my goodness.
So, all that leads up into the fact y'all need to be with me for my birthday. What a great transition. April 5th, April 11th through the 15th, we are in Vegas, Pool Party Palooza, adult spring break weekend. If you are Aries, I can get you free passes to the events. All right. You still got to pay for your flight, your room and board, all that good stuff. But come on out to Vegas, April 11th through the 15th. Pool Party Palooza. Fast Shot's going out to 773 Epic Promotions, man. It's going to be off the chain, and you need to be there. I'm one of the DJs, and I'll be partying for my birthday. So come on out to Vegas.
Clearly, we know you're going to be partying for your birthday.
Stephen Curry with the Yerkies. Yeah.
Boy.
All right, man. Let's get Flu on right quick. Big Buddy, what's happening, man? It's the morning jump off, man. You never know what you're going to hear around here. You feel me, man? We getting Flu on.
He said what he said when he said it.
I said what I said when I said it. Pills, anybody?
When I get fly, I'm flu on. The car that I drive is flu on. My girl on the side, she's flu on. Take care of that business is flu on. Yeah, flu on. The way she rock her hair is flu on. Yeah, you heard what I said on Mulan. Moose knuckle, Gucci running Louis V belt bubble. Fly out of time, drip LAX. How out of time, I don't know what's next. Made up my mind, I just want what's best. Ran in my money, that's how I flex. Flu on. Fly to time trip LAX. Made up my mind, I just want what's best. Ran up the money, that's how I flex. Flew on. Don't ask me if I just said flew on. Yeah, you heard what I said when I said. Run away when I dressed, I swear I flew. Yeah, just took off. Woo. Shine bright like that's my flow. Give my flood rest with $1. Do it for the team, better leave me. Jumping red in the game, yeah, I'm tripping, I'm dumping. Shout out to my sister, 2 degrees of the world. Shout out to the women who don't need me at all. I'm about till I fall, I ain't come to at all. Suicide risk, why say my fly sky that crazy. Fly flew, be heavy, kill that Michael Jason. She might cop that bracelet, stage walk, graduate. It's so cold, freeze the pavement, free glow, bro, we made it. When I get fly, I'm flu on. The car that I drive is flu on. My girl on the side, she's flu on. Take care of that business is flu on. Yeah, flu on. The way she rock her hair is flu on. Yeah, you heard what I said on Mulan. Moose knuckle, Gucci running Louis V belt bubble. Fly out of time, drip LAX. Out of time, I don't know what's next. Made up my mind, I just want what's best. Ran up my money, that's how I flex. Flu on. Fly to time trip LAX. Made up my mind, I just want what's best. Ran up the money, that's how I flex. Flew on.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Coco Star, Big Tuh, rocking with your boy, the crown holder, Chiblizz, on the morning jump off. My Radio Chicago.
Ooh, babe, my cell phone's about to hit the floor. I'ma put it on you, have you begging for some more. I'ma make you scream loud. You gon' make me cry out. We gon' do some things that we ain't never done before. Tonight's no talking here, just a whole lot of heavy breathing here. I'ma give you all of what you're feeling. I know my body's all of what you need. First time on top, cause I know you hate the bottom. Lose control when I'm working that bottom. Better hold on, cause there ain't no stopping. I bet the neighbors gon' come knocking. And I'ma tell you, put your lips like this, and that's gon' make you grab my hips like that. Yeah, right there, just like that. Making little faces, now we're trading places, yeah. Go ahead and pull my hair. I'ma nibble on your air, air, air. Boy, I wanna lick you from your head to your toes, and I wanna move from the bed down to the floor, and I wanna you make it so good, I don't wanna leave, but I gotta no, what's your fantasy? Ooh, babe, my cell phone's about to hit the floor. I'ma put it on you, have you begging for some more. I'ma make you scream loud. You gon' make me cry out. We gon' do some things that we ain't never done before. Boy, you know I keep it tight. You ain't tapping out tonight. Whoa. Boy, you know I ain't one to be shy. Full of passion, turning all my words into actions. I love it when you kiss my neck, 'cause you know I stay longer. If you do it how I like it, then the feelings will get stronger. 'Cause you do it well. Boy, enjoy yourself. Don't hurt yourself. Oh, love me till I say stop. Love me till I say stop. Love me till I say stop. Yeah, till I say stop. Yeah, love me till I say stop. Yeah, love me till I say stop. Yeah, love me till I say stop. Yeah, till I say stop. Oh, babe, my cell phone's about to hit the floor. I'ma put it on you, have you begging for some more. I'ma make you scream loud. You gon' make me cry out. We gon' do some things that we ain't never done before. I think it's time we take a trip to the bed. Boy, my body's calling and you love me what you say. Don't you be afraid to let me elevate you. Welcome you to super duper Jupiter love. La 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 love. La 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 love. La 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 love. Give me you my love.
That's that Janet G pleasure right there. What you know about that, boy? Big ups to Sharice Sloan. No. Let's get into this voodoo. Yours truly. Let's go.
I keep on watching like Hulu. Making these go cuckoo. I make them leave. Put a spell on them like voodoo. I'm a big dog out of poodle. Smart, so I guess I'm a guru. I reappear for the Mushu. Then disappear like it's voodoo. Voodoo. Like magic. Voodoo. Spiritual. I keep on watching like Hulu. Making these go cuckoo. I make them come, make them leave. Put a spell on them like voodoo. Got you out in my trance. Got you under my spell. You gon' do as I say. You gon' do as I tell. Girl, shake your little tail. Boy, make another sale. Just follow my lead. Bad piper like Kales. Thank God I'm not in the cell. Bought my music for sale. I stay punishing demons, 'cause only the real gon' prevail. This is spiritual warfare. See they playing my tricks. Man, so sick. Tell them get on my. Stay close to my blick. Blocky ready for the smoke. Got them ready for the EP. They be quoting my quotes. My don't move without the promo. Like I'm playing with a ghost. They was laughing at first, but now they know it's not a hoax. Voodoo. Like magic. Voodoo. Spiritual. I keep on watching like Hulu. Making these go cuckoo. I make them leave. Put a spell on them like voodoo. I keep on watching like Hulu. Making these go cuckoo. I make them leave. Put a spell on them like voodoo. I'm a big dog out of poodle. Smart, so I guess I'm a guru. I reappear for the Mushu. Then disappear like it's voodoo. I'm gone.
Make sure you turn into the morning jump off every day, Monday to Friday, from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Mad Radio Chicago. We're rocking out here with the Blizzard gone hard. Let him have it.
The Blizz effect.
I love you, Chiblizz.
Jumping, yeah, we jumping off of Blizz, jumping off of Blizz, jumping. No, we jumping off of Blizz, jumping off of Blizz, jumping. Yeah, we jumping off of Blizz, jumping off of Blizz, jumping. I be jumping off of Blizz in the AM. Forget the mother stations, we don't listen, we don't play them. No, you gotta rock with Blizz in the AM. My radio, gotta listen, gotta play them. Jumping off of Blizz, jumping off of Blizz, jumping. Jumping off of Blizz, jumping off of Blizz, jumping. We be jumping off of Blizz, jumping off of Blizz, jumping. Jumping off of Blizz, jumping off of Blizz, jumping. I be jumping off of Blizz in the AM. Forget the mother stations, we don't listen, we don't play them. No, you gotta rock with Blizz in the AM. My radio, gotta listen, gotta play them. Jumping off of Blizz, jumping off of Blizz, jumping. We be jumping off of Blizz, jumping off of Blizz, jumping. We be jumping off of Blizz, jumping off of Blizz, jumping. Got it jumping off of Blizz, jumping off of Blizz, jumping. We be jumping off of Blizz in the AM. Forget the mother stations, we don't listen, we don't play them. No, you gotta rock with Blizz in the AM. My radio, gotta listen, gotta play them. So play District Radio, my Chicago, Chiblizz, BTNT.
Tune in with Chiblizz in the morning jump off. And the track is brought to you by Bottom to the Top Records.
That's what's up, Bill. What's going out to BTNT? Zai, what's going on, beautiful? How you doing this morning? Yeah. Let's get it cracking around here. You know what I'm saying? Hour number 2. We in the building. You know what it is, Bundy. Big Bundy, we don't listen, we don't play them. No shade. We just don't do it. All right, man. Just gave y'all some of that voodoo. Yours truly, Chiblizz. Before that, Janet G with Pleasure. That song is intense.
Say hour number 2.
This is hour number 2. Already.
Okay.
This is hour number 2, right? 9, 10, 11.
It's 10 o'clock, G.
We started at 9 o'clock, brother.
That's 1 hour.
This is hour number 2. We're moving into hour number 2, brother. Is this not the second hour of the show?
We haven't had this 1 hour.
We're moving into hour number 2.
All right.
Hour number 1 is complete.
I was just trying to get more time, I guess.
Oh my God. Ninja, right? Hey man, salute. Yeah, definitely, man. Let's stay in tune for real, Iron Bull. Let's make that wrestling, fundraiser. Let's make that come to life, you know. Oh yeah, Pleasure is tough.
Yeah.
That song is, yeah. You know, you're gonna move some furniture around with that one.
Safe to say. We might have to get that back on before we get up out of here. It's Friday. We can do what we want to do. All right, man. The morning jump off. Chiblizz the crown holder. You already know the Blizz effect. Stick around. Special guest coming up in just a matter of minutes. Also, of course, my residential funny guy in the building, man. And my coffee guy, commercial guy. Stony Stables, ladies and gentlemen. Gone wild.
You say run that back, Big Bundy? Big Bundy, you must got some company or something over there. Cause you know what I'm talking about? You trying to get the Pleasure ran back? You find out, Big Bundy.
Bundy, you about to pull that Steph Curry, man. You need some music.
Steph Curry with the yerk.
You need some music, well, we got you. You know, we got you.
I promise I'm getting that on the shirt all day long. You know what I'm talking about? Man, 630-465-0229. You know, during the show, you can always say, oh, Blizz, send me that link. I'll send you the link. You come on the screen, talk crazy with me. Let's see, we get Pretty Collar to check in this morning. It's Freaky Friday. We need Pretty Collar in the building. You know what I'm saying? Come on, check in and give us some of that entertainment. You know what I'm talking about? Also, Showtime
See if he got a little sports for us today. You know what I'm saying? What that boy say? Rock bottom of the
off the top rope. A lot of people don't know about that, but they don't know about that one,
He said the rock bottom, hell no.
You gotta know your stuff, man. You gotta know your stuff, man.
You heard that, man. Run that back. Okay, so I guess we're gonna run that back in one second.
Run it back,
We're
boy.
gonna run it back, boy. Real quick. Arizona invasion pool party is going down, man. April the 27th. Hosted by Shondell, the mayor of Chicago Radio, Beads, and your boy Chiblizz, the crown holder. We going out to Arizona, baby. Oh man, we outside this whole year. I don't know what y'all was doing last year, but we outside this whole year. So yeah, April 11th through the 15th, we in Vegas, but April the 27th, we are in Arizona. This place holds 700 people. The hotel that you're going to be staying in, well, the people that choose to stay in the hotel, you can actually see the concert in the pool from your room. It's off your balcony. You can do some other things off your balcony too. If you are an artist and you want to perform at the Arizona pool party invasion, you need to hop in my inbox. I got the packages. I got just the performance packages. We got packages to perform and, for your room, come with in bottles and all that other. We got the packages. Just let me know if you're interested. If you're an artist, hop in my inbox. If you manage an artist, hop in my inbox. If you know an artist, hop in my inbox so I can get you that information because it's going to be lit. This is going to be one of the pool parties that you're never going to forget. All right? So, yeah. Stick around, man. Hop in my inbox if you need that information. And I guess, we like to give the people what they want, right? So in giving the people what they want, stick around. I got some Treble the Singer coming up, Fox Montana, Dino, Mr. Know-It-All. I even got some Street Boy Stretch coming up. But right now, run that back, boy. We're going to do just what the people asked for. Y'all want some freaky-ish this morning. Steffi Curry with the yerky.
We're going to hit him with a 5 minutes.
It's the morning jump off. Let's go. Janet G, we running it back, baby. Let's go.
Ooh, baby, my cell phone's about to hit the floor. I'ma put it on you, have you begging for some more. I'ma make you scream loud. You gon' make me cry out. We gon' do some things that we ain't never done before. Tonight's no talking here, just a whole lot of heavy breathing here. I'ma give you all of what you're feeling. I know my body's all of what you need.
Did I mention she performing Valentine's Day at I got more information coming up.
Better hold on, cause there ain't no stopping. I bet the neighbors gon' come knocking. I'ma tell you, put your lips like this, and that's gon' make you grab my hips like that. Yeah, right there, just like that. Making little faces, now we're trading places, yeah. Go ahead and pull my hair. I'ma never lower your air. Boy, I wanna lick you from your head to your toes. And I wanna move from the bed down to the floor. And I wanna you make it so good, I don't wanna leave. But I gotta what's your fantasy? Ooh, baby, my cell phone's about to hit the floor. I'ma put it on you, have you begging for some more. I'ma make you scream loud. You gon' make me cry out. We gon' do some things that we ain't never done before. Boy, you know I keep it tight. You ain't tapping out tonight. Whoa. Boy, you know I ain't one to be shy. Full of passion, turning all my words into actions. I love it when you kiss my neck, cause you know I stay longer. If you do it how I like it, then the feelings will get stronger. Cause you do it well. Boy, enjoy yourself. Don't hurt yourself. Oh, I love me till I I say stop. Love me till I say stop. Love me till I say stop. Yeah, till I say stop. Yeah, love me till I say stop. Yeah, love me till I say stop. Yeah, love me till I say stop. Yeah, till I say stop, stop. Ooh, baby, my cell phone's about to hit the floor. I'ma put it on you, have you begging for some more. I'ma make you scream loud. You gon' make me cry out. We gon' do some things that we ain't never done before. I think it's time we take a trip to the bed. Boy, my body's calling and you love me what it says. Don't you be afraid to let me elevate you. Welcome you to super, duper, Jupiter love. La 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 love, love. La 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 love, love. La 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 love, love. Give me all my love.
Jeez. You gotta listen to the very last note. She'll be performing at our Valentine's Day show right along with John Blue. Let's get into this day hustle. It's called Sextivity. What up, Cash Go Crazy?
She came around here.
Chocolate, baby.
You put it on me. But I'm the type that I really wanna how I like it. Baby, can you go deep? My ass roll to the back of my head. When you're stroking, I wanna ride you instead. What you think? Get deep diving in my ocean. When you go low, do it slow for me. But don't you think? Do you mind if I switch your rule? Pop it. And it's just me and you. I've been waiting on this feeling for a long time. The way you touch your makeup unwind. You say you like it better when I throw it back, but I like it better when you get behind. The way you got me wet, dripping like a waterfall. Don't you hold nothing back, babe, I want it all. Putting scratches on your back with these women claws. Standing tall in them draws, but I want it all. Slow. Do you mind if I slow grind? Do you mind if I slow grind? Do you mind if I slow grind? Do you mind if I slow grind?
When I make a well, when I'm turning up, oh yeah. I might eat it up if it's sweet enough when I'm making up, oh yeah. On and on and on, on and on and on, on and on and on, oh yeah. On and on and on, on and on and on, on and on and on, oh. Beat it up. I take my time and I beat it up. This ain't no need to be speeding up. Don't switch up the tempo, just keep it up. Keep it up, keep it up. Beat it up. Window might be open, they seeing us. So tripping off me how we hit it up. Just focus on me and my deep enough. Oh yeah, girl. Please just try not to be that baby bite on the bed, girl. Would it be better with you on the dresser instead, girl? I'll make you beg, girl. It ain't no flex, no. It ain't no flex, no. I might make a mess when I make a well when I'm turning up, oh yeah. I might get it up if it's sweet enough when I'm making up. Oh yeah, on and on and on and on, on and on and on. Oh yeah, on and on and on, on and on and on, on and on and on. Oh. Eat it up. I take my time and I eat it up. I got your legs up and your feet and stuff. Don't worry about buzzing, I'll clean it up. Clean it up, eat it up, eat it up. King and stuff. Grab my head when you're ready, I'll beat it up. Get some air when I come up to breathe and stuff. But I love how it tastes, girl, it's sweet enough. Oh yeah. I just want you to show me how you do it in bed, girl. Watch it go, we almost knocked the cameras off the lens, girl. Get this new bed, girl. Don't be upset, girl. It's time to reset, girl. I might make a mess when I make a well when I'm cooking up. Oh yeah. I might eat it up if it's sweet enough when I'm making up. Oh yeah. On and on and on, on and on and on, on and on and on. Oh yeah. On and on and on, on and on and on, on and on and on. Oh, I might make a mess when I make a well.
Yeah, that's that on and on. Noah Hayes, Lucky. The morning jump off My Radio Chicago. Support this radio network station was more than radio. You already know Freaky Friday. We gave you that Janet G twice, that pleasure, the sextivity. Good morning going out to my man Ejilla Beats. Also, Woe Boy checking in. If you're looking for dope studio time, man, hit up Ejilla Beats 773-357-5089. On that, man, top quality service. He making the dopest tracks over there as well. And you know what I'm talking about? The dope engineer, just well-rounded services, man. Also, you know, he got the DJ and radio services as well. We just vibing out this morning. Gonna get you a little Woe Boy a little bit later on, that Baduism. Right now, let's get into this Lamar creation. It's called Exotic. The morning jump off the Blizz effect.
Come on, wanna make you feel right. Tell me what I so wrong. Baby, it's been so long since I've had you here. Come on, can I make you feel good? Can I make you feel good? I can make me feel good, so good. You know it's your job.
Fat shots going out the Royal Pot.
Love with a dancer. Jeez. Perfect comment.
They love me.
The way she doing the dance. Even though it's your job, girl, it ain't your fault that I'm in love with a dancer. The way she doing the dance. Even though it's your job, girl, it ain't your fault I'm in love with a dancer. Put your body right here, right here. I'ma do you right here, right here. As soon as we done, we go another round. 'Cause I ain't had you here in so long. And the beat is going so strong. Can't tell me what I'm so wrong. Hey. I know it's your job, but girl, it ain't my fault. I'm in love with a dancer. Moves in perfect harmony. The way she doing the dance. Even though it's your job, girl, it ain't your fault. I'm in love with a dancer. The way she doing the dance. Even though it's your job, girl, it ain't your fault. I'm in love with a dancer. So melodic, so melodic. I'm in love with a dancer. So melodic, so melodic. In love with a dancer. So melodic. Oh yeah. The way she doing the dance. Even though it's your job, girl, it ain't your fault. And I'm in love with a dancer. The way she doing the dance, girl, it ain't your fault. I'm in love with a dancer.
let y'all know. All my R&B singers, when we get in the studio, we can make records like this too. You know, I ain't just for the thug ratchet stuff. You know, I want cool records like this too. I want to make songs that make you want to go put on a suit and some hard bottoms and be around some fly ass women with nice dresses and heels and their legs out. You know, it ain't got to be all strip club music. I'm just saying. Good morning, Jump Off, man. It's called Exotic. Fat shouts going out to Lamar Creation. That is a dope song right there. Yes, indeed. Miss Sloan say, I love that song. I love it. Yo. What is that gyrating in the background? Is you got your chakras or you?
That's not me, sir.
That's not you?
That would be her.
She had one of them maracas or whatever they used to call them. Like, what is going on?
No, one of those I like watching them dirty carpet.
Oh, I thought, man, he was watching one of them African porn movies or something. Boy. BB say that boy cold. He is, man. We got some talented, crazy talented artists here in Chicago, man. Salute. You know, I'm talking about R. I think we got R&B in the headlock. Exactly. The suit, the hard bottoms, the ladies. You said you got to have my cigar too, right? The cigar. Okay, that's what Renee. She said you got to have the cigar. Mm-hmm. Got to have the cigar. Tania Marie, what's going on, beautiful? Good morning.
Coffee.
Sexy chocolate. You got a chocolate going on the profile pic there. All right, man. And once again, fast shouts going out to Ejilla Beats. Check it in, man. You need that dope studio time. Tap in with my man Ejilla Beats. Salute going out to World Boy. Everybody checking in. Make sure y'all sharing that live. Gene Ristic, what's happening? Okay, I see my man's down there at the bottom. Little Lovey. It looked like a cross between Lovey Smith and Eric Bieniemy.
Wow, good morning, man.
What's going on, my boy? What's happening?
You know what? I'll take that. Eric Bieniemy and who?
And Lovey Smith. Yeah.
I'll take that.
Yeah. Showtime in the building, baby.
Good morning, my good people. What's going on, y'all?
Showtime.
Happy New Year.
All right, let's get this out the way, man. I haven't talked to Showtime since the end of the new year. Last time I had any kind of interactions with Showtime would be with his missus. She beat me for the fantasy football Super Bowl.
It's been a rough couple years for y'all. Y'all lose to me last year, then y'all lose to my lady for her first time this year.
Oh, now it's your lady. Last time we was on the program, you was broke up and you was walking around singing Wanye Morris songs. Huh, bro?
Well, first of all, let's not exaggerate that. All right, we got a Martin and Gina type relationship thing going on. So that's the phase that we working through. So
you was a little sad though.
Was I a little sad? No. I tell you what I was. I was a fed up black man.
So don't fall for it.
So Showtime, you was a little sad. He was walking around. Remember that song Wanye and Brandy had together? Broken.
Don't fall for it, Showtime.
Hey,
but nonetheless, let me not deflect.
I've been knowing Blizz long enough to know what it be on. It's all right. I'll take it off.
Hey, let me not deflect. She got the best of me, man. It was a good game. It definitely went down to the wire. Then that last day, she just coasted.
Hey, you know what?
Just coasted.
Believe it or not, that last Sunday she was bragging about it the entire damn day. The entire day, bro.
So big ups going out to Anna Kova. Am I saying that right? Anna Kovaleva, your 2024 fantasy football, My Radio Chicago fantasy football champion. There you go.
I texted you and told you that I created a monster because now she wants to do multiple leagues next year.
Well, you know, let her be great. You know what I'm talking about now. Are you sure you wasn't the mastermind behind this team?
I am 100% not behind anything. I actually
real quick, I found it interesting that the last day, all of a sudden, all the Chiefs, she put all her Chiefs players in the starting lineup. And I said, this is something only either done by Showtime or well coached by Showtime. I said, how the hell she got Kansas City?
I actually told her not to. I actually told her not to. Every move she made was of her doing. She is so strong-headed and stubborn.
Man,
she's like, you know what? Just tell me how to play. Tell me what the waiver wire. Tell me A, B, and C. So I gave her like the little basics on how to run her league and this and that.
Yeah.
And I left it to her own. Now I didn't make the playoffs. She made the playoffs. Who do you think has to hear about that? Who do you think has to hear about that?
I'm sure. And she can't. And what, she was like a 4th, 5th seed coming in or something like that?
Yep. She was like a 3rd seed.
I was number 3. And
so she's like a 4 or 5 maybe.
It was 2 people ahead of us. Chubb.
It was Dom and somebody else.
Yeah.
She just wanted to beat the person that was talking all the smack in the chat, because every week she gets like, say, who is this guy? Like, I don't know who Buddy is. If you want to beat him, beat him.
I didn't know who he was either, but guess what? She is the champion. Salute to the ladies, man.
I'm gonna tell you a quick funny story. I have a little champion. I have like one of them big heavyweight championship belts, old school. Mm-hmm. Tell me why the day of she won, she picked that mud up. I wish I could have took a picture or a photo of it. She's walking around the house with it, bro. I kid you not. I created a monster.
Deservingly so. Big ups going out to Mrs. Showtime. I gotta live with this to next year, but 2nd place ain't so bad, I guess. All right. Fast shouts also going out to real quick our Friday sponsor, Royal Pots. They dropped me off.
What they got you today?
Show ass back.
I saw a hand over there. I saw a hand.
You can't even eat these. I got some nice fried shrimp wraps.
Shrimp wraps, okay.
You know what I'm talking about? Let me help you out.
You got you a tray too. You got you a tray.
I wish y'all could smell it through the screen. Because
enjoy. I'm allergic to shrimp, so enjoy.
I'm glad you're allergic to them. I'm glad you and Stoney. This is like the highlight of my day. To finally something I ain't got to share with you heathens.
I see it still warm. I see the steam on top of the tray. Yeah.
Don't worry. I'm gonna let her come talk to y'all in just a second so we can find out what's the magic she put into him. Sorry, Stoney. It's all good. Anyway, all good. All right. Fast shouts going out to my light skinned homie over here, man. You know what I'm talking about. Hi, how are you doing? All right, man. What you got for us on the sports side this morning, man?
Hey, this is probably one of the most exciting Week 18 last week of regular season football we will have in the NFL. I'm actually happy they added a second wild card team, because what this allows for the NFL, it allows the last few weeks of football regular season to be exciting. And look no further for Week 18 for the Chicago Bears. Granted, we won't make the playoffs this year. We have seen improvements, but this is going to be the game to watch. This is going to be the season right here. And I say that for a number of reasons. One, it's an opportunity to knock the Packers out of the playoffs. Whenever you get a chance to knock your division rivals out of the playoffs, which surprisingly they've been doing very good, pretty solid this year, given the talent that they have. I think the Chicago Bears have more talent on offense than they do over in Green Bay. They've just been managing to put things together. Here you are, Justin Fields, Week 18. Your job is on the line, despite everybody screaming out your name. Week 17 here in Chicago against Atlanta. Probably played one of his best games this season. Last week, playing the Atlanta Falcons. Well-balanced game. But at the end of the day, if you lose this game and you look horrible losing this game against the Packers, it's going to leave a bad taste in a lot of Chicago Bears fans' mouth leading into the offseason. So we have to take a look at Justin Fields and how his temperament, how he plays in this game, and his ability to make decisions with the ball. That Green Bay Packers defense is a little bit underrated. I like what Jordan Love's been able to do. For some reason, they just keep churning out these quarterbacks. That 3 quarterbacks in 30, 40 years?
Yeah.
And Love looks like the real deal. So the Bears in his defense will get tested. Obviously, the Bears, very surprisingly this year, will finish first in run defense. Jalen Johnson, obviously Montez Sweat making the Pro Bowl game, whatever the hell they want to call it this year. I'm pretty sure in the next couple of years we're gonna start converting to flag football with how soft these guys are. But kudos to those two guys on defense making the Pro Bowl roster and being guys that should be paid. Jalen Johnson should be paid as one of the top corners in the league. Montez Sweat, it's a nice trade that they managed to pull off to get him.
And they locked him in.
We're not too far from being a playoff team. Obviously the quarterback issue, quarterback thing is national news. People are deciding whether they want to keep Justin Fields or let him go. I mean, this game right here is going to determine a lot of what's going to happen moving forward. Management.
You just said it, Showtime.
Yes.
And I know we didn't talk about it, but you just said it. In comparison to the Green Bay Packers, they have lined us up with 3 dope quarterbacks back to back to back for the past 30 years. We would say, you know what I'm saying, or give or take a couple years or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So do you think that's fair to put that much weight on Justin Fields as far as like beating Green Bay?
Yeah, because one thing I want to say because this the last game of the season. Okay. And that means this the last game we got to live with till the next season starts.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You do not want to for the next 6 months have to live with the fact that you got crushed by Green Bay. On top of the fact that we're weighing whether getting this so-called generational talent at quarterback or keeping Justin Fields, I say get them both. Because just how you said, back to back to back, Green Bay has produced 3 dope-ass quarterbacks. I say get them both. What's the worst thing that can happen? Justin Fields goes bad, then you put homeboy in the game.
Justin Fields get traded to another team and then perform awesome like everybody else that leaves Chicago.
I get that part. I'm just saying
that's a lot of mental blocks to put on somebody to have.
Well,
to
here's the thing that take it subjective because we've all said that Justin Fields have great talent. I said wherever Justin Fields go, that team will be more equipped to be able to put an offensive scheme that tailors around Justin Fields. Not that they can't do it here in Chicago. But I still think here at the end of the day, the Chicago Bears for the past 40 years have been looking for a premier, not a above average, not a slightly above average. We've been looking for a premier quarterback for 40 years. The Chicago Bears will never get an opportunity to draft number 1 overall for the next 10 years.
Yeah.
Go ahead and you get that quarterback and you go forward. Now, don't preach to me about, but Justin Fields the best quarterback we had, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, because we've had ugly quarterbacks for the past 40 years. Imagine having ugly girlfriends for the past 40 years.
Y'all not giving some credit. Some of y'all not giving some credit now.
Well, here's the thing. I'm not giving Justin Fields credit. I think Justin Fields is a great quarterback. I just think if you have the opportunity to get to number 1, you got to get him.
Jay Cutler was a good quarterback. Don't do that.
Jay Cutler was a slightly above average quarterback with an attitude. Yes, he was a slightly above average quarterback.
Jay Cutler was a phenomenal quarterback with a dope ass arm, but he couldn't lead the team. I get it. All right.
Justin Fields was a slightly above average quarterback.
Jay Cutler, you mean?
Yes. Jay Cutler was a slightly.
What was Mitch Trubisky?
Mitch Trubisky. Oh, he's not even on the spectrum, bro.
Okay.
I thought he was gonna say
he not on a spectrum. I don't know why the Chicago Bears even reached to get him, and that's speculation that a lot of that. Not only you have Caleb Williams, but you obviously have a Drake May, a Michael Penix, a Jake Daniels. First of all, I'm not touching another North Carolina quarterback, so you can take Drake May's ass out of the picture. Drake May from North Carolina.
You are disrespectful. Drake May.
I'm being a realist.
You are really hunting the ghost of the quarterbacks from North Carolina. You just really don't work with them. All right.
I will say this. This is something that we got to keep an eye on. If the Chicago Bears don't go quarterback with that number 1 or number 10 pick, we got to really start to ask questions about Michael Penix Jr. Now, say what you want, he's not on the radar as being was a first round quarterback. But let me tell you something, bro. I got a chance to watch this dude take. He's gonna have so Washington is gonna have three wide receivers that go in the first round.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hoping the Bears pick up one of those guys. But Michael Penix, what he's been able to do with that team, with the arm talent, I mean, with the left hand too.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's really hard. You guys like Tyreek Hill and some other guys who caught passes from left-handed quarterbacks like Tua and some other guys. This dude's arm strength and arm talent is amazing.
Number 10. I'd take him with the 10 pick.
You know what? I would trade up in the last of the first round if I'm the Bears to potentially grab somebody that if you keep Justin Fields, you bring somebody else in to push him. You don't bring if you keep Justin Fields.
If we don't go with the quarterback, we're gonna take Marvin Harrison Jr. You know that, right?
Of course. Look, I would tell you right now, I would take if you're looking for offensive weapons this year in the draft, there are plenty. You got you got Marvin Harrison Jr. I like the kid from Georgia, the tight end. He's been playing great for the past 3 years. I like the kid, any one of the three starter.
Anything less than Caleb Williams or Marvin Harrison Jr., I'm telling you right now, Bears fans don't want to hear about it.
No, I mean, no. If you follow college football, there's tons of offensive weapons. Even if you don't get a Marvin Harrison.
I'm a Mays fan from May. I'm a May fan from North Carolina. I like them. You know what I'm talking about? But guess what? Bears fans overall, they got, and you know this yourself, they only concerned with 2 players. They feel like they're going to feel
That's because they're casual fans. They don't watch like that. They lead with their emotions as opposed to their head.
Listen, if they do not get Caleb Williams or Marvin Harrison Jr., the average fan is going to consider that as a fail.
That's because they don't know nothing. They only know they only read the headlines if you're just looking at those 2 players. I think this is going to be a very deep draft for position players. Look no further, and this is what I'll do because I'm actually doing a podcast today on the draft and giving you guys my top 20 already before college football season out of the way. Obviously, we have the national championship game. Let me ask you a question, and it's for people inside the studio too. So there's been talks that Matt Eberflus may be potentially coming back as a Chicago Bears coach. Do you think that that's the right move, or if I'm Ryan Poles, if I'm going to keep Justin Fields, do I start to think about now, do I keep Luke Getsy or bring in a different offensive coordinator? To be honest, that defense has been pretty solid. They add maybe another pass rusher, maybe another cornerback to pair up with potentially Jalen Johnson. You're going to lose Eddie Jackson because they're not going to pay him. They're 1 or 2 moves away on defense from being solid, but also on offense too. You get a wide receiver, and you maybe get an offensive lineman, and this team is cooking with hot grease right now.
I really love our defense right now. I'm not gonna lie. The defense, I am impressed. That's what I wanted to say also when we were talking about Green Bay. Green Bay hasn't seen this defense. They saw the early version of they haven't seen this defense right here. And I think it's going to be a totally different game with this particular defense. That's why I called the score like I did last week. Because I'm like, bring that up. I'm like, this is a different defense right here. They're playing with a lot more intensity. They're playing faster. They're hitting the quarterback. They're wrapping up. They're tackling, something they weren't doing in the beginning of the season. I'm like, did everybody forget how to tackle? So this defense, I think is what it is. On the subject of Matt Eberflus or whatever, I think if you're keeping Justin Fields, you got to keep him. I don't want to change unless we getting Harbaugh. If you're keeping Justin Fields, I feel like you have to keep Eberflus to a certain extent, because not only did he turn it on at the end of the season, you don't want to keep giving this young quarterback inconsistency, man. You don't want to keep changing up. And that was a big thing I always hear you stress He's had to change coordinator after coordinator after coordinator. We don't want to have him change and coach again. You get one and then changing the coach. Like, nah, keep Eberflus here. So he's not my number one option, but I like him. I like what he's doing so far.
And I think the reason why the talks have been the reason why to keep Eberflus is because you see the energy and effort that this team has played with for the past 4 or 5 weeks. You know, they haven't given up on the head coach despite all the pitfalls. Obviously, we had to lose 2 coordinators, one because he was doing some backdoor stuff that we still don't know about,
Exactly.
which is a defensive coordinator. And then we also had the running backs coach that we had to, or I believe it was the running backs coach that we had to get rid of. So despite all the turmoil that the Bears have been going through behind closed doors, Matt Eberflus has kept these guys motivated to play. And that's the big reason why you're hearing that he may stay. And I actually agree with that. Do we need to switch offensive coordinator? Hell yes.
Yeah.
Getsy got to go. I would much rather bring in somebody like an Eric Bieniemy. I would much rather bring in somebody who is tailor-made to be an offensive coordinator. Now, if he's good enough, we may lose him in a year or two, but we need somebody to come in and be able to literally tailor-make an offense that fits Justin Fields' strengths and hide some of his weaknesses.
Okay. All right. Primo Fontaine says the best quarterback statistically the Bears have ever had as far as percentage and throwing for significant yards are Sid Luckman, Jim Harbaugh, Jay Cutler, and Jim McMahon. No disrespect to Vince Evans, our first black QB, and Cordell Stewart. Well, you can't count Cordell Stewart because we got him when he was washed. He was washed then. We hoped. I really hoped, but he was a wash when he got to the Bears. We can't count that.
And I think that's the reason why we as Chicago fans, we are like holding on to Justin, because we've never had a quarterback here in the city of Chicago with the potential to be a superstar in Justin Fields. However,
that's what it is.
However, everything around Justin Fields needs to be better, including the way that they coach him. He obviously has the arm talent. I mean, what he's been able to do at Ohio State. If you watch the tape, he was getting the ball down the field. So that's not a question if he can get the ball down the field or not. The question is, are you putting the appropriate coaching around him so that the game can slow down? Look at what they did with Lamar Jackson for years. Lamar Jackson, there was a big knock on him because he was seen as a running quarterback. You bring Todd Monken in, you bring an Odell Beckham in, you draft a Trey Flowers from Boston College. Next thing you know, he's throwing 5 touchdowns a game, only missing 5 or 6, having 5 or 6 incompletions, and he's looking great. That's the progression that we need to see Justin Fields take in the next 2 years. Obviously, there's going to be money that's going to be, if you decide to keep Justin Fields, you're going to have to pay him a hell of a lot of money in the next year or two. If I'm Justin Fields, I mean, it's a slippery slope. If they don't pay him and they give him that 5th-year option, I mean, we got to really pay attention to things that are going to be going on this offseason, because we don't know what Ryan Poles wants to do. We don't know if he wants to come in and say, hey, look, Eberflus got here a day after I got here, which means that at some point, in order for me to get this job as a black GM, I got to accept this dude as my coach. So he's not Ryan Poles' guy. So there's a lot of decisions for the Chicago Bears that I don't envy that they have to make this offseason. Somebody's going to be unhappy.
Okay, so real quick, I'm going to throw this out there, then we're going to move on. Does DJ Moore, does his opinion have any weight on the decision on who they draft? And if so, how much do you think his feeling or his opinion of saying Justin Fields is that guy, and this close camaraderie he got with Marvin Harrison Jr. How do you feel that? How does that play a part?
I think it matters, but look, these are professional football players. They understand the business of football. So even though DJ Moore might say, hey, I really like Justin Fields, if the Bears go out and they draft Caleb Williams at number 1, at the end of the day, regardless whoever you are in that locker room, you might feel some type of way. But at the end of the day, you're a professional. You gotta strap up your chin strap and put your helmet on and be ready to play. So look, I mean, I get it and I understand, but also if I'm DJ Moore, I'm praying to God they pick somebody else other than Marvin Harrison. You know why? Because you're no longer the number one receiver, which means
yes, he is. Marvin Harrison does not.
If Marvin Harrison comes in, DJ Moore will not be the number one receiver.
I don't know about
Marvin Harrison Jr. I'm telling you right now. I'm gonna put the cameras real close. Marvin Harrison Jr. is better than DJ Moore right now.
Right now. Potentially, maybe.
No, sir. Right now, I've watched the majority of Marvin Harrison Jr.'s games.
Mm-hmm.
He is better. He has a better skill set. He has a better skill set than DJ Moore. He's the best player in this draft by far.
So, and if he's the best player in the draft, we should go after the best player. Anyway, we gotta get ready to wrap this thing up. You got anything on the Bulls real quick?
Other than Zach LaVine, look, Zach LaVine has got to play in order for the Chicago Bulls to trade him, because right now he has a lot of money on the books that no team wants to touch. Mm-hmm. I've been saying this for the past 4 or 5 years to you and to everybody. Zach LaVine at best is going to be a third or fourth best player on a championship team. He does not have the pedigree to carry a team. We've seen that here. We've seen that here in Chicago countless years when people say, "Oh, we got to keep Zach LaVine." I've been saying for 4 years, you got to trade this kid and trade him while his stock is high. Unfortunately, the Chicago Bulls paid him. He got injured. Before he got injured, he's playing like hot doo-doo. Nobody wants him. Chicago Bulls, you gotta let him play at least 7-8 games before the break starts, so that you can market this dude, so you can have the ability to trade him. Because right now, nobody wants him.
Listen, nobody. The Lakers want him.
Not with that contract. He still owed $200 million on his contract.
The Lakers want him, and I think that's where he's going to end up at. We've identified that, look, we played quite better without Zach LaVine on the floor. I never argued with you that he couldn't carry the team. I always thought he was a good number 2, a great number 3. You know what I'm saying? But I thought he could be a number 2 on the championship team. But he showed us maybe we were thinking too high for him. You know what I'm saying? Anyway.
Kind of like Justin Fields. Oh, man, look at the time.
You cannot compare Zach LaVine to Justin Fields.
Look at the time.
You know what?
Another player that failed to live up to their potential. How about that?
This dude. How can you in one breath you say we only a couple players away from being a contender, being a playoff team, and in another breath you keep telling us we need to get rid of Justin Fields. You make
this iteration of Justin Fields isn't what he could be here in Chicago. Justin Fields is a great player. He's not going to live up to his potential here in Chicago, and that's unfortunate. Same thing with the Chicago Bulls. How many players left the Chicago Bulls and became better? Not because they didn't have the skill set, it's because they didn't have the requisite pieces in the coaching staff and in the front office to get these guys where they need to be. That's on us as Chicago. We have horrible management with the Bulls, with the Bears, and unfortunately the White Sox. Tell me I'm lying.
Hey, anyway, I'm not going to argue about this.
Tell me I'm lying.
I got some historical people in the building. I got my sponsor in the building. You hold on 1 second. You ain't going nowhere anyway. Ain't nobody at work this week.
Ain't nobody here, brother. You know this.
Lord Jesus. I hate talking to him about sports, but I love it at the same time.
Like a hot bag of Cheetos. You don't like it, but you love it at the same time, brother.
You feel me? All right, man, let's get to the Street Boy Stretch. It's called It's a Go. I got my guest coming up next. We're going to holler at Royal Potts first, and then I might as well tell y'all. I got Wicked Entertainment in the building. Sleepy and the whole crew. They brought the fam out for me. You know what it is. The morning jump off, man. We're going to talk to him coming up in a minute. Coffee.
Don't play with him. Don't play with him. Don't play with him. She rock with me because I stay gone. Slap on my boo, I don't play with him. Fast top shit, shorty with the top bottom. She built this.
different. It's a go, 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 it's a motherfucking go. Yeah, big boy business, I stand on it. I'ma step 100 grand on it. Big homie, I am him. 400, I'm built different. It's a go, 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 it's a motherfucking go. Yeah, she rock with me cause I stay gutter. I keep her hooked to my side like an 8-footer. Drop out of that gutter, don't step in that puddle, you'll leave with a stain on you. I am the answer to the problem. Put me in the game, I go harder than harder. Jumping out the gym, fish Carter. Don't fish scale, got a whip on the whip, watch it lock up. Sick of these throw up, these Tuka. I'm talking grade A blow up. When they hit the fan, they gon' choke up. Whole lot of fool, I ain't fucking up. Round him, no Bruce, no Shogun. I'm stepping that black, gon' blow that shoulder up. AT&B when I'm stepping on phone up. On phone PG, no question, I'm going. Wish for the right or wrong. I'm usually reclined, but I got time today. Get a boy right in line. My sense of street figure in love with fashion. Using money, weed, control the traffic. But if she hit my ladder back from action, I'm sliding. You gotta know that. She rock with me cause I stay gutter. Slap for my boom, I don't play with her. Fast stock shit, shorty with the top bottom. She built different. It's a go, 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 it's a motherfucking go. Yeah, big boy business, I stand on it. I'ma step 100 grand on it. Big homie, I am him. 400, I'm built different. It's a go, 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 it's a motherfucking go. Politician pop, she a chocolate goddess. Thicker than a mama, Stretch to make a holler, Mona me the boss, loyalty overall. Got that cooch in my system, I can't help but the ball. You say my daddy, Bobby Johnson's son, know that. There ain't no name, extend my blood. Know that. Never before designer. Cross me get lost. I toss sales and I can't go for none. Thinking I'm sweet as a patty back on my gym, not like the average guy. Told you don't let the designers fool y'all. Do y'all come from the bottom? I'm not one of them. I'm a goon at the fool like a zoo. I'm trying to blend with the rappers and dealer. I used to put the music on the back burner and go chase the bag of mustard hill. Sliding on they women, cooking in the kitchen with chopping down grams on the dinner plate. Busting down bowls in the back room, ready to tear up the interstate. 20 and 1 need a couple pair. I had to go for the hit the air, and I got 15 for another 50. Doctor said, boom, I come and get it. Yeah, she rock with me cause I stay gutter. Slap for my boom, I don't play with her. Fast stock shit, shorty with the top bottom, she built different. It's a go, 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 it's a motherfucking go. Yeah, big boy business, I stand on it. I'ma step 100 grand on it. Big homie, I am him. 400, I'm built different. It's a go, 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 it's a motherfucking go. Yeah.
Make sure you turn into the morning jump off every day, Monday to Friday, from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Mad Radio Chicago. We're rocking out here with the Blizzard gone hard. Let him have it. Put.
The Blizz effect.
I love you, Chiblizz.
Jumping, yeah, we jumping off of Blizz, jumping off of Blizz, jumping. Now we jumping off of Blizz, jumping off of Blizz, jumping. Yeah, we jumping off of Blizz, jumping off of Blizz, jumping. I be jumping off of Blizz in the AM. Forget them other stations, we don't listen, we don't play them. No, you gotta rock with Blizz in the AM. My radio, gotta listen, gotta play them. Jumping off of Blizz, jumping off of Blizz, jumping, jumping off of Blizz, jumping off of Blizz, jumping. We be jumping off of Blizz, jumping off of Blizz, jumping. Jumping off of Blizz, jumping off of Blizz, jumping. I be jumping off of Blizz in the AM. Forget them other stations, we don't listen, we don't play them. No, you gotta rock with Blizz in the AM. My radio, gotta listen, gotta play them. Jumping off of Blizz, jumping off of Blizz, jumping. We be jumping off of Blizz, jumping off of Blizz, jumping. We be jumping off of Blizz, jumping off of Blizz, jumping. We got it jumping off of Blizz, jumping off of Blizz, jumping. We be jumping off of Blizz in the AM. Forget them other stations, we don't listen, we don't play them. No, you gotta rock with Blizz in the AM. My radio, gotta listen, gotta play them. So play District Radio, my Chicago, Chiblizz, BTNT.
Tune in with Chiblizz in the morning jump. You gotta pull the mic close to you. Don't push it away from you.
Bottom to the top records.
Hey, she like, get this thing out my face. It's the morning jump off. My Radio Chicago. Shy Blizzy.
Ain't that something?
The crown hold the ice out your airways, the Blizz effect. Stony Stables on deck.
Going wild.
Good morning, Chanel Ellis Chocolate Dove. What's happening? February 14th, man, it's going down. Chanel Ellis, the new EP drops, as well as Perfume. You know what I'm talking about? Be on deck for that. And January the 13th, if y'all want to see Chanel Ellis live, and I know you do, y'all come on out, man. Derek Sr. presents the Ultimate VIP Experience. It's his birthday, and he got the likes of Tony Terry, Shanice Wilson, Christopher Williams, Tracy Spencer, all performing. And guess who's opening up? Chanel Ellis. Yeah. Saturday, January 13th, Matrix Grand Ballroom, 808 South Route 59 in Naperville, Illinois. Make sure you got your license and stuff together driving out there.
Question of the day: split or no split?
Well, what is wrong with you? Freaky Man Jones.
It's Freaky Friday.
It is Freaky Friday.
There you go.
All right, man. Shout out to my set. Shout out my connect.
Oh yeah.
And my sponsor. This is my Friday sponsor I'm sitting next to right here. You know what I'm talking about? Not my sugar mama. This is my sponsor. I know she's too young to be my sugar mama. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, this, and you say, and you broke. No, you got money. You got money. All the women who say they broke, you got to watch out for them. You know what I'm talking about? We know about them separate accounts y'all got and that little change at the bottom of the purse.
Facts.
All right. No, I got Royal Pots in the building. Royal Pots. You know, I always tell you, how do you guys tailor yourselves with, you know what I'm saying, the Caribbean? I want to make sure I'm saying it right. What's the title to the type of food that you guys make?
We do Caribbean vegan and soul.
Hold on, you got to say it in the microphone. I know you're so shy. There you go.
Caribbean vegan and soul.
Caribbean vegan and soul. You feel me? Salute, 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 salute. You know, I know you used to have Renee up here doing all the flashy talking.
She do all the talking.
Don't worry, I got you. I told you, I got you, right? I'm gonna hold your hand through this, right? I got this. Now, you know, they are my official Friday sponsor. Also, they make sure they feed me on Fridays. That's right. Yes. They spoil me. As long as I got great caterers around like this, I may never need a woman. I may never need a, you know what I'm saying, a whole girlfriend, a wife. Y'all just keep cooking like this, and y'all just, the stock is going up. I may never need a woman. You hear me? All right. Now, what is the pleasure? What do we have the pleasure of partaking today? That looks
Actually, we came with the crispy fried shrimp with the bang bang sauce.
Crispy fried shrimp with the bang bang sauce. Bang, 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 bang.
That is actually on our menu, one of our appetizers.
Okay. So I'm gonna say this, and I hope Renee gets better. Renee, BB say good morning. King Zakia Bay, salute going out to you, sir. What's going on? I said lawn and drawing, sir. Y'all, you know I'm gonna keep a caterer on deck because y'all women don't act right. So you know, I gotta stay fed around here. You know, I gotta maintain this physique.
When you say the women don't act right, how are they acting right? Yeah,
because they're not acting right.
They running from that Steph Curry.
Because they not. Mode. You know why they not acting right, Chris?
Yeah, I would like.
You know, you want to know because I'm a genuine soul. I do a lot of pouring into people, and I don't always get that pouring into back. I don't always receive the love.
You said pouring into, not porn.
You should do a lot of porn or what?
I pour into a lot of people around here. You know what I'm talking about?
When you say
and sometimes, you know, I be
into, and what do that mean?
In a lot of different ways. Whether it's working for them, whether it's financially, I pour into a lot of people. And guess what? Sometimes all I want is something as simple as a meal. And guess what? That'd be the hardest thing in the world. You know what I'm talking about?
Because you cook for husbands.
You cook for husbands? Well, guess what? They should go get their money from their husband too then. Go find a husband to get some money from. Go find a husband to do all the dirty work that they need. I'm just saying, if I got to be a husband to get fed at the end of the day, then they need to go find a husband to do all the other stuff.
I didn't say you have to be a certain husband, but I
She
think
didn't got him in that triangle. Showtime.
What you're trying to insinuate or imply, we're trying to say that you're looking for a girl that will cook.
No, she ain't got to be my. She ain't got
to.
No, she ain't got to cook every day. She can cook, maybe a few times twice out the week.
See, that would be like a wife.
So if I'm doing my part twice out the week, shouldn't it should be a exchange?
What would be your part twice out of the week?
Whatever she requires me to do.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't be like Blizz. Get you somebody.
Whatever.
Don't be like Blizz.
What do you mean? I'm just saying.
Trying to negotiate your meals. Man, you don't.
I'm not trying
eating twice.
I'm not trying. Listen, I'm not trying to negotiate my meal. Simply, I'm saying is that, I do a lot of service for my community out here. I'm talking about for my tribe, for my peoples out here. And in return, sometimes you just don't want something as simple as a meal. Somebody to check on you.
When you
something,
because community means the meaning of a community, a whole, as a group of people. So what you want as a community, if you do for your community, you may want this girl on a Monday to cook for you.
There you go.
Another girl to cook.
Sounds like a party to me.
That's what it sounds like.
Sounds like a party, Showtime. What you think?
There you go. Something like that. I'm just saying.
How about he get back to the community? Go ahead, bless my bank account, then. Go and bless my cash out, then. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
I think y'all missing the point here. I'm just saying, when you do great things out here, sometimes you don't even expect great things in return. Sometimes all you want is a hot meal, somebody to check on your health, your well-being, to make sure you're good out here. You get what I'm saying? It ain't always about, the monetary return or what you did for them. Sometimes you just want somebody to show their appreciation in the form of a nice hot meal. See, that's what I was getting at. You know what I'm talking about? So anytime you need a nice hot meal and you ain't got nobody to reciprocate that for you, all y'all got to do is call Royal Pots up, because I got somebody to do it for me. Because if they won't do it, guess what? 312-823-5132, straight like that. How about that? I ain't got to put up with this stuff at the house. I ain't got to put up with no woman not cooking.
We ain't knocking. Let's get it straight. We ain't knocking Royal Pots because they do great work.
Yeah,
we talk about your ass.
I know, boy. Let me tell you something. 312-823-5132. Even when I do get a woman, you don't want to cook, I got it on speed dial. 312-823-5132. That's my negotiation tool. That's my negotiating tool, right? I don't have to put up with your attitude. I got Royal Pots. 312-823-5132. You got an attitude, right? 312-823-5132.
Hey, you could actually add that as a business line. When your lady don't want to cook for you, call us. We got you.
There you go. Boom.
Thank you.
That's all I was getting to.
Just add it to my commercial.
I'm so
get a lot of men in trouble.
I'm so misunderstood around here.
But get a lot of dudes in trouble.
That is the way that they can contact you guys. Put in the catering orders, all that good stuff, right?
Yep.
And also follow them at Royal 3 Pots on Instagram. Go see all the delicious different entrees, and they got everything
jerk
later.
Lamb chops.
Yeah, the jerk lamb chops. I seen you salivating over them last time. And you got you a whole tray. I hope you enjoyed them. Because guess what? Today you got nothing.
It's all good.
Nothing.
You ain't the only one to know the number, boy.
Maybe I should have asked.
You ain't gotta ask.
It's all good.
You ain't gotta ask. It's okay.
The next time
you ain't gotta ask. You ain't gotta ask. It's okay. It's okay.
Next Friday I had.
See that? See how that work?
312-823-5132.
You ain't the only one to know that number, boy.
You better put it on speed dial in your phone, because guess what? It's all about me right now. 312-823-5132. I said what I said. Thank you for stopping through this morning. Thank you for my nice crispy shrimp wraps.
Brag the fact that I can't eat this
with bang bang sauce.
So good.
That is all.
It's all good.
Finna hop into some music right quick, man. And then we got my guest of the day coming up, man. They did a lot of work in the Chicago music industry. I'm talking about Wicked Entertainment is in the building, baby.
Yeah, boy.
We finna holler at him in 1 second. Let's get into this Dino, Mr. Know-It-All, Grand Visions. I'm sorry you can't have shrimp wraps either, Showtime. I'm sorry.
He's really not sorry.
It's the morning jump off. Let's go.
I'm just focused on my goals and my grand visions. That's just how it's supposed to go for a man driven. Trying to make this transition through this damn mission till I break the transmission of the damn engine. The wheels rolling, but you'll never see him tire. Ain't no time to kill when you trying to get them higher. Ain't no time to chill when you building your empire. There's loyalty for royalty and him sire. Him fire, pressure, a diamond, blinding. You're staring at the glare of the sun shining. Need I remind them how to find bling bling? Got a real dream team and a real mean scheme. I ain't never seen a ghost before, but I done seen things like somebody getting ghosts from those who miss the clean things. Everything I rap that China white and miss that ling ling. They obsessed with the type of pack that make the fiends lean. Even if we ain't rich, you can see the ching ching. Even if she ain't my chick, bet I'm still at Queen's King. I can do this anywhere. I don't need the green screen. Got it locked behind these bars. Never been to sing. Coming from the Windy City, really who more thorough? Need my respect from the West Coast to them New York boroughs. They've been begging me to do more. Plural. I make hits plus I paint pics. Neuros. You know when you trying to stack them euros, it take rigorous training. Since a year old, it's been drugs, killing and banging. I'll elaborate. I was once one in a lab with weight. Cousin in the kitchen whipping, scraping up half the plates. Then could dish it off at a faster rate to half the state. I have to state the fact that this track will attract the greats. There's a lot going on in rap that's a smack to face. I'm practically the chiropractor, here to get it back in place. Wait a minute, I just lost my top and don't know where it is. This a reality check of just how rare it is. I control this narrative. They like, there it is. What I'm giving you is proof of how unfair it is. Notorious, but I'm not the person to compare to big. I was never ready to die, just prepared to live. But growing up the big, as a kid was incredible. Someone to give credit to who did things we could never do. Now I'm on that path. I'm just trying to do what legends do until they feel my rap and remember my name forever too. Like Mr. Know-It-All is truly such a clever dude. Every piece of work has art that's impeccable. I'm never here to heckle you, only here to inspire. Zilly got it bumping, got me jumping out the gym higher. How I'm coming on this track gon' have them scared of noise. Just know when you coming from the rack, you can't be paranoid. Hey, let's do this again. Getting silly on beats made by Dilly.
I love you, Chiblizz.
Get everything you came for, everything I made for. Oh God, oh God, oh God. I'ma get everything I came for, everything I made for.
Yeah.
Oh God, oh God.
Okay.
Oh God. I'ma get everything I came for, everything I made for.
Everything.
Oh God. Oh God.
I need
Oh God.
Gotta get mine, and yeah, he does it with perfection. No soft rap, all in your face with aggression. Doves surround me, yeah, he born with a blessing. Scrape the first plate, I'm going back for seconds. No creativity, cause we still involved. Stay out my business, watch how you get involved. Regular employees hate the one in charge. You ride with me, ain't no minds this ours. Give me any beat, you know it's getting crushed. This art be a dark, yeah, you know it's up. Teabag rap, they all under my nose. Champagne range, got accustomed to guts. Sharpen the sword, it's something you can't afford. Smell my ambition is coming out of my pores. Every day I wake up, gotta thank the Lord. Keep counting money, I rarely ever get bored.
I'ma get everything I came for, everything I made for. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. I'ma get everything I came for, everything I made for. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God.
I just show and prove, but man, they still doubt me. Head above all of these vultures, they wanna drown me. Heart of a champ, they never knew about me. I'm sipping on Milagro, eating edible brownies. Was all he ever taught, made myself a boss. All the quietness in the room, you couldn't pay me to talk. Never break your loyalty, gavels drop is low.
leg room, give them no space to walk. I'm from a city, parents live longer than their kids, so it's best to get yours and stack your fucking bread. This is the life. I take your life, cause you ain't living it right. Mother, fear no man, none. Bleed like I bleed, is blood in your hands. Yeah. Blood in your hands.
I'ma get everything I came for, everything I made for. Oh God, oh God, oh God. I'ma get everything I came for, everything I made for. Oh God, oh God, oh God. I'ma get everything I came for, everything I made for. Oh God. Oh God, oh God.
On guard, you feel me? Hey, the morning jump off my radio Chicago support district radio network station, where it's definitely more than radio. Your boy Chiblizz, the crown holder in the building. And you know what I'm talking about? You know, I love to have my guests in here, you know what I'm saying? From the artists to the businesses to even the record labels in here, man. I got something historic happening right here, right before y'all eyes. If you're too young, you might not even know what's going on right now. Topic of the day coming up in just a little bit. You know what I'm talking about? Stoney, don't you do it. Stoney, don't you do it. Look into the inbox, Stoney, and see what we got inside the inbox, brother. So look inside. Let's see what they talking about today. Freaky Friday. Sheesh. Anyway, before we get into that, man, I've had the pleasure of knowing this guy and his crew. I mean, it's got to be at least 20 years. I'm talking about even dating back to when I was the man on KKC, you know what I'm saying, about coming out of college, you know what I'm saying, like right along with Deli Dale. These are some of the guys that groomed me for the radio business, that taught me the ins and outs, how, you know, records get placed, and, you know what I'm talking about, who's hot out here in the streets, and even, you know what I'm saying, just their dedication to Chicago hip-hop. The EC Illas, the KXs, the Twisters, the Drama Wars, the, you know, just anybody who had something to do in Chicago. I feel like they had a hand in that. All right, so I got to give big loves when I say, man, big ups going out to Wicked Entertainment. What's happening, guys? Sleepy.
What's up, bro? Thanks for having us, big bro.
Man, Sleepy. Where do we start at, man? You know what I'm saying? And we can bring that mic around for a little bit too. You know what I'm talking about? So y'all can share. You know what I'm saying? Where do we start, bro? Like, was it always? You know what I'm saying? You know, and when I met you, it was music, and it, you know, it was records and everything like that. Yeah.
It's good, right?
But has it always been music from the get go? Like, was it always music from the get go, or did it start from somewhere else? The whole Wicked Entertainment movement.
Well, you know what? Actually, we've been friends since grammar school. You know what I'm saying?
Right, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So we've always, you know, wanted to come together on a mission.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that mission is pushing the Chicago hip hop culture forward and music and you know, everything about it. You know what I'm saying? So that's how far back, and how many, you know, it's crazy because you think about it, how many people, you know, are friends with their friends from grammar school.
Yeah, like how does that work, man? That's rare. You see, like even some of my buddies, I mean, we still stay in contact, but you know, I'm talking about, I can date probably back to maybe high school, the end of high school. Grammar school, that's a whole different ball game. It's a lot of genuineness there. And respectfully, introduce yourselves to the peoples, man, individually. You know what I'm saying? Let them know. Of course, we got Sleepy. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Sleepy. My partner right here.
Sinbad, Wicked Entertainment.
And Wick Mike, promoter.
Yes, sir.
Sales and marketing.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So, for instance, grammar school. That means through the great times, through the arguments, through the agreements, the disagreements, through, you know, all the monumental life moments that y'all have. Y'all been in the trenches together.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man.
And, you know, think about it. Music business is a business that really can break brothers apart.
Yes.
Families.
And that's what I'm getting at. Like, we've seen a lot of dynasties fall apart the closest of friends, even family members, we seen it fall apart due to the music business.
Exactly.
How do y'all keep it going?
Man, I don't know. I guess you gotta look at it as more of a level of respect, and understanding, where you keep the rest of the outside trash on the outside, and you keep, you know what I'm saying, your people, you know what I'm saying, strong to yourself.
Okay.
And there's always going to be arguments and disagreements and stuff like that. And we always, even put to our people that we can have arguments, but it's behind closed doors, and we don't put it out there in the public.
Right. Okay.
And we go out there and we go on a mission and we do what we got to do. And then whatever we do, we got to come back and go right toe to toe if we have to behind these closed doors. And we do it. And you get up, you shake hands, and you keep it moving.
And keep it moving. Yeah. You're not gonna make it a social media issue because we come from a different cloth. We come from the days where the earliest form of social media I believe we had, and correct me if I'm wrong, I think it was Black Planet. Exactly, and that was very basic when it came to what we have now. Of course, we didn't have a YouTube or a Facebook, and when we were building then. So I think that makes a big difference too. And like you say, you guys handle your problems behind closed doors, and then go out here and make it happen. Speaking of making it happen, let the people know some of the great projects that Wicked Entertainment has had the pleasure of being a part of. You know what I'm saying? And not only in the city, outside of the city as well.
And I can't go a moment without definitely mentioning Johnny P, my brother, rest in peace.
Yeah.
The legendary Johnny P.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he just, he still to this day touches people, with his music and his voice, you know what I'm saying? And he's always, we think about him all the time, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, we've worked with so many artists. We put out compilations called Wicked Streets of Shy, which features all type of artists: Do or Die, Psychodrama, Triple Darkness, Twista, EC Illa, a lot of artists that weren't really pushed out there. We try to mix them in with the famous artists so they can get their shine on. You know what I'm saying?
And I definitely remember some of those, the dopest mixtapes. Like I say, that's how I really got next to the Sox Park Mob tapes. The Wicked Entertainment mixtapes is how I really got schooled on Chicago hip hop, and being in the realm of WKKC and stuff like that. But Sox Park mixtapes and Wicked Entertainment are my first example of what Chicago hip hop is supposed to sound like.
Yep. And then we pushed, straight up gangster shit to Midwest mobsters. And we try to mix our own stuff with other popular, music artists. And it just really connected with people all the time. So, I mean, still to this day, they ask about these things.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Big ups going out to Wicked. So now that we talked about some of the stuff that you guys have been a part of, what's in the near future for Wicked Entertainment? I see we got the dope hats over here, which means we got the apparel line. Musically, I know you guys are still, got your hands in situations. What's on the horizon?
Well, we're celebrating our 30-year anniversary right now.
Come on, man. 30 years.
Yeah, 30 years pushing Chicago hip hop. So within 50 years of hip hop, so we're going on that campaign to push and bring a lot of titles physically, like vinyl, cassettes, CDs, and then of course merch. We've always been on our merch game, you know what I'm saying? But we're stepping it up, and we're starting a hat line, a product line. And it's called In Hood We Trust. Okay. And it's caps that we're going after, new era. You know what I'm saying? That's our competition.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So we got a factory working that does professional hats just like them in the same factories actually. And then we just, coming in with a little more hip hop flair and not really sports related, a little hip hop and Chicago style. Like we got these Trust None ones, which are, after the movie Trust None, which is a cult movie that's, known in Chicago.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That still sells to this day.
I like that, man. And y'all got different flavors here, different colors, and they popping. Like you said, it's not the sports thing, but I think it's a great representation of just flavor, hip hop. We are celebrating 50 years of hip hop again. Congratulations on 30 years of being in business. Some people that can't even last 3 years in business, and no shade, it's just what it is. Like to be around 30 years, that takes a lot of hard work and dedication, man. And just salute to everything else you guys, that you got brought to the hip hop scene here in Chicago. Any surprises or exclusives you guys got coming up on the music side? What's going on the music side?
Well, we got some soundtracks coming out for the new movie Trust None that we're in pre-production. Trust None Part 2.
Okay.
And we're putting that together to keep extending that further. So we do have a couple soundtracks and some compilations coming out. And then we're working on a documentary on the great Johnny P. It's gonna be called Long Live Johnny P. So with that, we're gonna put out soundtracks, and I got a bunch of unreleased footage and a bunch of stuff we did in Taste of Chicago that we can put together, and it's gonna be really nice. And I really want to represent him really good, bring him out there to the film festivals, and build it from there, and then go direct to consumer, and then of course put it on these other places that stream.
Hey man, Johnny P, one of the most genuine souls you ever had the pleasure of meeting in this industry. It's a lot of nasty people in the scene. There's some good people too. But when I talk about genuine soul, somebody who it wasn't always about the money. It was never really about the money. It was just about like, hey bro, it was about a vibe. It was about doing good for his community. I'm glad to see they still, keep the fest that he does out west going, you know what I'm saying? But Johnny P, and I always give him credit for being my first mainstream feature when I first started really taking my career serious rapping. And he wasn't extra when he came through the studio. You know what I'm talking about? We were on the low end of the studio, nice spot, big fat shots going out to DS and the dark room over there. But he came through, man, and he didn't rush to get it done. We spent hours in there just till we got it right. He coached me through some things. And beyond that, he never had a problem pulling up at the radio station, come sitting in with me, you know what I'm saying, bringing me exclusive records or whatever the case may be. So I just want to say a big ups going out to Johnny P, man. R.I.P. to one of the greatest to ever do it.
You guys did a great song together too, man. I really like that. I definitely want to use that for the documentary.
Yes, sir.
Long live Johnny P.
I will make sure you get that. And speaking of Johnny P, we're going to do this right quick because I never forget, I got an opportunity during my career to really break some dope songs in Chicago. But this was one of the dopest songs I ever had the opportunity to be the first person to play. Let's get into this Johnny P Sing to You. Let's throw it back with that right here. We're going to get back into some more talk. Wicked Entertainment, 30 years of hip hop, baby. We celebrating right now, all right? Ladies, this for you. Come on, let's talk to him.
And I just want to know one thing. Have you ever been sung to while being making love to? Baby, won't you have a seat? Give me a second while I start this beat. I've been gone too much doing what I do. But now that I'm home, I'ma do it for you. See, the bed is my stage, girl, but the spotlight shines on you. We made love 1,000 times, but tonight this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make your body sway. I'm gonna make your body sway. Promise that you won't forget. Promise that you won't forget. I'm gonna give you private show. I'm gonna give you private show. Show you how low these vocals go. These vocals. Do you mind if I sing to you while I make love to you, baby? Do you mind if I sing to you while I make love to you, baby? Yeah. I've been around the world and I see pretty face after pretty face. Sung my heart out on stages, but it seemed like it was such a waste. Now don't get me wrong, I love my fame, and I thank God for the bush that brought me fame. But instead of them girls in the front row, now I can hear you screaming my name. I'm gonna make your body sway. Promise that you won't forget. Promise that you won't forget. I'm gonna give you a private show. I'm gonna give you a private show. These vocals go. Do you mind if I sing to you while I make love to you, baby? Do you mind if I sing to you while I make love to you, baby? Yeah. Would you mind mind if I take my time touching you, kissing you? You're so fine. Start from your head down to your toes. 1,000 kisses till you can't take no more. Would you mind if I take my time touching you, kissing you? You're so fine. Start from your head down to your toes. 1,000 kisses till you can't take no more. Come here, girl, get ready. Tonight you're gonna be loved out. I'm on top of you, on top of me. I'm freaking you, freaking me. I'm gonna give you a private show. Show you how I love these broken scores. I don't think it hurt me. Come here, girl, get ready. Tonight you're gonna be loved out. I'm on top of you, on top of me. I'm freaking you, freaking me. I'm gonna give you a private show. Show you how I love these broken scores. Come here, girl, get ready. Tonight you're gonna be loved out.
You feel me? That's that boy, man, Johnny P. R.I.P. One of the best to ever do it. One of the best to ever did it. Right here, the morning jump off, sing to you, man. Still a classic right there. We putting that back in rotation right there. You feel me? You got to have some coffee to that one? Hey, man, we were just talking about how we come from that then, you know, when that song, and of course before that, but I had the pleasure of coming up during the era, and you guys as well, Stoney. We came up during an era where promotion was so much more than getting a flyer, posted it on Facebook. Facts. Getting a flyer, posted it on Instagram.
Shortcuts. That's shortcuts.
And a lot of people think that's the end all be all. They forget about the word, the person to person skills. They forget about the
fines,
the fines, the posters on the poles, and getting out late at night and just tagging and different things like that. If you can pass a message on to, you know, artists out here or anybody that's out here like trying to grow their brand, you know what I'm saying? What would you tell them? What is the game missing, man?
You know what I think is missing? Is missing the proper old school street work where you see massive promotions on the trains, on the buses, on the stop signs, on the poles, walking down, seeing them on the abandoned buildings. People stop doing that. Everybody's only focusing on the internet, where even the major labels are not even pressing up and the proper promotional materials to get to the stores to even help sell anything.
Wow.
You know what I mean? So that's what people need to just look at their own, you know, go back and, you know what I'm saying?
Take a little bit from the old. We're not saying totally disregard what's new, because evolution can be a great thing too, but let's not forget the original things that help you get there. You know, Stoney Stables, you are a testimony to that. You know, how the things y'all used to do in the Power 92 van were unheard of, brother.
Yeah,
you know
man. We was real disrespectful with it, man. It was a lifestyle. It was I never wanted to be an in studio personality. I always wanted to be out in the streets. That was always, I looked up to the Barbaganos and the Timmy Cools, you know what I'm saying? And actually I was with Dink when we was in the power truck one time, and we pulled up on them on 71st and Stony Island at the Starbucks. And we was like, oh man, we should just play the music real loud on the outside speakers, you know, be real disrespectful. And then we didn't. And then when we got ready to drive past, they flagged us or whatever. And we stopped. She said, hey, yo, you Stoney, right? I said, yeah. She was like, oh yeah, we know about y'all. We heard y'all. And I was like, oh yeah. It was one of those, oh, that's valid, man.
That's valid. You know what
I'm saying? Like my idols. And then it turns out that later on down the line, I started bowling with her husband and her daughter. You know what I'm saying? I end up meeting her again. And it was dope, man. So, but we put in a lot of footwork. It was a lot of fun. There was a lot of, like I said, the fines. We changed the city ordinances on fines because we would take the posters and put them as high as we could on the, you know how many times they had to get a truck with a ladder to get up there and get that pole
exactly.
up? So it was fun, man, but it was like a breakdancing type of movie because you had other street teams, and you got into it with those other street teams. Don't put your post over my post. Well, what's wrong? You know what I'm saying? It was one of them.
It was an adrenaline rush almost. Like,
but we had to call our managers like, hey man, what y'all want us to do? Because we better set it up. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all out here gang banging with the promotions,
over posters, man. But at the end of the day, man, we end up all still gelling and creating a dope street team, man. Like, yeah.
And ultimately, it's a respect. You do develop some kind of respect amongst each other, though. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's like, all right, you can take this pole, but we're going to take that pole. You know
okay, there you go.
One of them.
It's my pole, my tree.
Right. Don't come over here.
Yeah. So these days, though, I see a lot of people like get lazy and just want to post it on Facebook or Instagram. Yeah. And then they don't really look at the numbers and say, oh, only 4 people saw this. And even though I have, 5,000 people following, it's not, they don't really want to even send it out unless you're paying money. So, I mean, if you use social media in a, let's say I want to call it a lazy way, or use it in the same way with the same like street team mentality, right? So I don't mind paying pennies to let Facebook show it to everybody. Right. You know what I'm saying? And I'll every time I do a post, I have to do that. I have to boost it. Yeah. Because it's a waste of time to show it to, a certain 1% of everybody. So I don't mind doing that. You gotta kind of change your mindset. And every time you promote on Facebook or Instagram, you got to spend some money behind it. Okay. And think about how much it will cost different if you were to pass out flyers, let's say 10,000 people, and you had to give them, how long would it take and how much would it cost, right? In real life, right? Yeah. And if you could do that for like $50, you can't beat that.
You can't beat that at the end of the day. It just has to have some kind of strategy, I would say.
Yeah, exactly. Everything has a strategy and it's a marketing plan. So that's a lot of times you just see promotion, but we don't see marketing. And the marketing plan is more than one different thing for 5 different things.
Okay. That's what's up. Landscape Blue say the footwork is what I call it. There you go. You got to get out here and put some footwork in these streets. Yeah, it's cool. Like I say, posting it on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. But like Sleepy say, boost those posts. Take even if you ain't got nothing but $10, $20, trust me, it'll put it in front of it's direct marketing. Instead of you just hoping and wishing somebody see it. It'll actually pop up in their news feeds and things like that. And then at the same time, I know a lot of people think it's old school, but go get you some flyers still to this day. And especially when I'm going out of town somewhere, I'm getting my flyers with my QR codes on them. Because guess what? You can zap right, scan it, go right to the project, go right to the radio station. And it does eliminate the fact you got to carry around 1 million CDs. You know what I'm saying? But, you always want to leave people with something at the end of the day. Everywhere you go, you want to have an effect. And you want to leave people with something to remember at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So that I'm just a big believer in that right there. And something else I was impressed with, last week I had a chance to go and Maya was in town. I was impressed because, okay, of course, she's still beautiful after all these years. Definitely. Big ups going out to Maya. But her team, they got the promo table set up. And of course, they got the flyers with the QR codes. They got the flash drives, but they also have vinyl and CDs. Yep. And I'm like, wow. If a big artist, even though she's not A-list anymore, but she's still mainstream. Right. If a mainstream artist is still pressing up CDs and vinyl, me as an independent artist, why am I not doing that? And that's something I had to ask myself.
That's what I noticed, that a lot of these artists are not even thinking about the merchandise that carries along with them. They just trying to promote themselves or whatever. But, you got all kind of merchandise that goes along with you, and you only see that certain places. Yeah. In certain areas. Exactly. Them doing that. And that vinyl and the CDs that you're saying, that's the a larger scale where they know
collector's items. Even if they never actually play the CD or the vinyl. Yeah. It's a collector item. They'll have it forever. You know what I'm saying? Every time they look at it, whether they put it on their wall or they put it in the crate, whatever, they're gonna remember you every time they look at it. So you got to think beyond just the moment.
Not only that, it all has resale value too, because a lot of our stuff, even when we get out of print, our vinyl, our CDs, once it goes out of print, we find it on eBay for like $50, $100. You know what I'm saying? And it's like we just sell it for $10 or wholesale, $8, $7 wholesale. You know what I'm saying? So it has resale factor involved there too. So a lot of collection goes in value. It's almost like investing in some memorabilia, basically, is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and we always believe we keep physical product for all of our releases, vinyl, and we keep it in stock. Right now we have all type of stuff. It's stuff we put out in the beginning. It's still available for people to buy. Even cassettes. Like people might not play cassettes in their cars, but they keep it as collector's items because it's eventually they'll be gone, and even the cassette manufacturers will be gone.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, even if I go through my collection, I'm sure I'm gonna stumble across some Wicked Entertainment volume something in my collection of CDs, that I have. So going back through them old boxes and stuff like that. So like you say, the memories at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, or the resale value. Are we moving into this world of cryptocurrency and attaching what IFTs or however they call it to your actual product? And you can sell that for whatever you want to sell it to. NFTs, that's what I meant. NFTs, you can attach that to your CD or your vinyl, and you sell that. You can sell one for $100 or whatever. And now people are buying stake into your product. It's all different kind of way. I'm not a professional with it, but it's so many ways to market yourself out here and and really make it count.
Yeah, and that's very beneficial for the future too, because you get paid every time somebody sells it. So you being the author, you still get a check every time you sell it. Now with the CD or cassette, you sell it to him, then he sells it to you, and it's gone the first time. You already made your money the first time.
Exactly.
So that can give somebody like long-term, income. They can pass down to their kids.
Let's get it, man. Wicked Entertainment, 30 years of hip hop,
30 years
and more. We celebrated 50 years of hip hop total, but they'd have been in it 30. So imagine what kind of effect that they'd have made on the city, man. I need we got the flyers for you, Landscape and Luge, Trinity Pro Solutions. We printing up everything over here, but it's a whole bunch of different options in the city, man. You know what I'm saying? So I will reach out to you on that. How can the people touch down with you if they want to, cop some of these dope hats you got over here, or if they want to, be on the soundtrack to a movie, maybe they want to be on one of the next compilations? How do the people get in tune with Wicked Entertainment?
Well, besides our website, wickedentertainment.net, I mean, mainly, Instagram, which is Wicked East Chicago. And we also have a shop up there, an Instagram shop, as well as a TikTok shop too. So both of them, you can buy it directly from the Instagram or Facebook or, TikTok. And we ship them out directly, like within 24 hours. But in the meantime, we're working on getting them into stores and getting them placed all across the country. So we're building it up direct to consumer right now, but mainly Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, we're everywhere, so we make sure even we engage with everybody. You make a comment, we respond to your comment. We're reading your comments. A lot of times you see people just say something, oh, what size is this? Where can I buy this? And they just get ignored.
Right.
Every mandatory that every comment gets replied to.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. You make people feel important that way.
So, yeah.
Hey, man, I want y'all to give it up, clap it up one time. Wicked Entertainment. Yeah. Let's get it. It's been a pleasure having them on the show this morning. And we're going to be in tune, man. Let's get closer, be able to work on some projects, pushing some things out here. Like you say, I definitely want to be a part of that documentary. I got to be a part of that documentary. You feel me? Let's make that happen. Let's get into some more music around here. Treble the Singer. We'll see, can we squeeze out a quick topic when we come back? You know what it is. It's the morning jump off, man. Let's go.
This is it, money.
Phone going off, it says she texting me now. That because I'm in out of town.
Wondering if I could come over and give a nookie a couple rounds. And she like the way I put it down. As much as I want to, shawty catching feelings, and that's something I don't do. Love making feel different when you know you ain't supposed to. Now she interested in me visiting frequently. She asked me what my secret is. Told her I'll be keeping it concealed. If I let you know, you can't tell no one. I'm talking nobody. Know you responsible. Girl, I gotta watch my back. I'm not just anybody. She say that she like when I'm around. She when I come and put it down. She wanna know my secret, but I told her I'ma keep it to myself. Promised that she wouldn't let it out. Let it out, no. If I let you know, you can't tell no one. I'm talking nobody. Know you responsible. Girl, I gotta watch my back. I'm not just anybody. She see me on shots at 7, now she want the D. She been sipping the pineapple juice, so I know it's sweet. Got a heart racing, cause this ain't where I'm supposed to be. And if a nigga find out, I put them both to sleep. Holding me, she telling me she need me badly. Controlling me, I love it when she call me daddy. Energy, make me wanna be the badly. Wanna know just what my secret is. But I'll be keeping it. Cause if I let you know, you can't tell no one. I'm talking nobody. Know you responsible. Girl, I gotta watch my back. Cause I'm not just anybody. She say that she like when I'm around. Especially when I come and put it down. Wanna know my secret, but I told her I'ma keep it to myself. Promised that she wouldn't let it out. Don't let it out. If I let you know, you can't tell no one. I'm talking nobody. Know you responsible. Girl, I gotta watch my back. Cause I'm not just anybody. If I let you know, you can't tell no one. I'm talking nobody. Know you responsible. Girl, I gotta watch my back. Cause I'm not just anybody. She say that she like when I'm around. Especially when I come and put it down. Wanna know my secret, but I told her I'ma keep it to myself. Promised that she wouldn't let it out. If I let you know, you can't tell no.
43rd. What? Let's get it. Girl, bust at it while I kill this radio. Beat that while I'm beating through your stereo. We do it raw, take you down with my jewelry on. Do you from the back, show you what I'm really on. Girl, bust at it while I kill this radio. Beat that while I'm beating through your stereo. We do it raw, take you down with my jewelry on. Do you from the back, show you what I'm really on. She drop it to the floor, I stack this money to the ceiling. I need the baddest in the city to match the feeling. Came from the bottom, now I'm on the top tier list. It's like the Holy Spirit move when you feel it. Lord, so fat, need a lap dance. Shorty heard that I'm the plug and wanna tap in. Baby, I ain't come to talk about that action. I love the way you throw it back and it's clapping. We split these up, break them into fractions. Got me up all night, chiropractic. That mean I break your back in, yeah, it's cracking. Every time I pull out, she pull me right back in. Girl, bust at it while I kill this radio. Beat that while I'm beating through your stereo. We do it raw, take you down with my jewelry on. Do you from the back, show you what I'm really on. Girl, bust at it while I kill this radio. Beat that while I'm beating through your stereo. We do it raw, take you down with my jewelry on. Do you from the back, show you what I'm really on. Bounce. Bounce. Bounce.
All right, man. Dope interview. Wicked Entertainment.
Yeah.
Sleepy and the crew. Sinbad, Mike Wick, man, you know what I'm talking about? All right, little fella. Showtime.
Yeah. Okay, because my boss asked me to see if the internet's working on the second floor. Oh, no, we good, bro. Thank you. All right, I'll let you, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
I was just coming to check, just making sure,
No, actually, man, that's my IT guy, making sure my internet's working.
Oh, okay, for sure. You ain't the only one with fly hats now, little fella.
I saw a couple of them on the deck, boy. Boy, you can't fit none of them hats, boy. Go ahead, send me a couple. You got a lot on your mind, boy. You got a lot on your mind, boy. Send me one of them hats, boy.
You disrespectful. You disrespectful.
They're gonna have to stitch a couple extra seams in that motherfucker, boy. Send me one of them.
You was disrespectful.
That's funny.
That's why this is my brother right here, man.
He is funny, boy.
That's why this is my brother right here, boy. He is ignorant. The morning jump off my radio Chicago. Support this radio network station where it's more than radio. Make sure you go to the website, download the app. Unfortunately, we're not gonna have time for a topic of the day today. But we do got time for some headlines because you cannot, will not, won't not start your morning without some headlines, boy. Gotta get your headlines going, nigga. Y'all was crazy. Y'all gonna quit coming for me. Well, I guess it all fares out because I'll be shooting my shots too. All right.
I know that's why I'm lock and loaded too.
They say several chances for snow is approaching. We're gonna talk about that in just a second. Winning $500,000 lottery ticket brought at Chicago Jewel Osco. It's never my turn. That Jewel Osco down there on 35th Street, 443 East 35th Street.
Wow.
Somebody in the hood one?
In the hood, G. The winning numbers was 30, 31, 38, 48, 68, and the Powerball number was number 8, and they walked away with $500,000.
Nice little chunk of change.
Right? It's a nice little chunk, especially after Christmas and New Year's. It's a good way to bounce back, right?
Moving or staying?
500,000. Moving to the burbs.
I'm going.
I ain't going nowhere far. 500,000 gonna be
maybe
gone.
in North Dakota. You talking about move to the burbs with 500,000? No, maybe North Dakota or Montana or something.
You say something like that. Nice, modest.
Ain't gonna stress too far in the burbs here in Chicago.
No, you
right.
You right. I need to go to some small town off the grid.
Omaha, Oklahoma.
What's that called? That Kenosha, Wisconsin, or something?
Gotta go to Gary.
For all my commuters out there, yeah, now 500,000 in Gary gonna go far. You are gonna have to spend a lot on security, but yeah, 500,000 in Gary gonna go far. For all my commuters out there, I didn't even know it was a yellow line, but the yellow line is officially reopened after a November crash that left 38 people injured.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
I knew about the pink, purple, blue line. But yeah, the yellow line. The announcement came Thursday after a comprehensive analysis and testing, and I guess everything is back on track. So all my people that use the yellow line, you are back in motion. All right.
Did those people ever get broke off some money? I want to investigate that.
I'm sure. Like, anytime a big corporation like that involved and 39 people injured, somebody getting paid. Somebody got
my neck and my back. It's spinal.
Did y'all hear about this shooting, man? I had been coming across the headlines, and no pun intended. I had, been watching TV and I seen little things coming across the TV, but I wasn't really detailed with it. But evidently, a 6th grade student was killed and 5 other people were injured when a 17-year-old student opened fire at Perry High School in Perry, Iowa.
What?
Yeah, investigators said the shooting happened around 7:40 a.m. Thursday at the building that houses both the middle school and the high school in the small town of Perry. speaking of moving the towns off the grid, when officers arrived, they found multiple people shot. The gunman was a 17-year-old by the name of Dylan Butler, dead from what appeared to be a self-inflicted gunshot wound after he shot 17 people.
Wow.
That's I pray for that
When
situation.
When are we gonna learn, bro? That's embarrassing. Another school shooting.
And then he offs himself after he shoot everybody. Like, condolences going out to that 6-year-old parent. You know, the parents and the family of the 6-year-old, man. Like, I never got that though. People who, you know, inflict harm upon others only in the end to inflict harm upon themselves. It's like, you know, and I'm sorry if this sounds a little hard, just take yourself out. You know, don't put other people with, you know.
It's cowardly. It's cowardly. I lost a cousin like that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You know,
that is crazy.
It's like the thing with it is they don't want to answer to no questions, and they're not gonna give you no answers. So that's like the ultimate way for them to inflict some pain is by not.
And then get out of it.
You never have closure because you know we'll never know why I did it.
Right. And then you don't have to go to jail for anything.
Yeah.
Like that. What would you say, Showtime, though?
I will say this real quick. I think in today's age, now we got to really start paying attention to the information and things that the young people digest, because a lot of these young people don't have the social and emotional skills to deal with their problems like people. And instead they tend to go to social media. They start seeing all these school shootings and this and that. And that tends to be the trend now when kids in small suburban towns and these rural towns, they don't have nobody to talk to or help them go through their problems. True. They've seen so many school shootings, and that tends to be the thing now. I work with a lot of young kids, and there's a lot of trauma that they go through, even more than what we dealt with, because they're not at social media. So they're getting bullied in person and they're getting bullied through media. So we got to really pay attention to what our kids are digesting, man.
Pay attention to what's going on with your kids and what's going on around and just the world, period. Please keep your head on swivel, man. Take some time, you know, step outside of the social media world and really see what's going on around you. All right, real quick, Illinois joins the other states in challenging Trump's 2024 presidency candidacy. Simultaneously, Trump faces a critical deadline in Colorado where he's petitioned the U.S. Supreme Court to overturn attempts to remove him from the ballot. And he's still fighting cases. This is the first president I've known that can run for president and be fighting a sentence at the same time. Kudos to you, man. You are the ultimate criminal. All right,
man.
Anyway.
And he will prove to be just that if he's successful.
In weather, it's 33 degrees now. We're looking at a high of 37, low of 31. Tomorrow, 35. Sunday, 38. And in sports, man, sheesh. The Blackhawks lose 4-1. All right, to the Rangers. Packers can earn a playoff spot if they beat the Bears. They won't, though, because the Bears are going to win. And I'm predicting 28-14 in favor of the Bears. All right?
Ooh.
All right.
8-14 in favor of the Bears.
28-14 in favor of the Bears.
Showtime, do you hear him?
All right. The Bulls have lost 2 back-to-back. And it's time for us to get up out here. Showtime, how can they find you?
Sports 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Showtime Sports page. Also, check out 5 Good Minutes with Showtime, first podcast of the year. We'll be giving sports prediction, and we're going to talk a little bit about the whole Cat Williams situation that's been going on. Very interesting.
All right. Follow your boy Chiblizz on everything. Chiblizz. That's Chiblizz. How can they find you?
Stony Stables, STONI with an S.
All right. Remember, through every dark night, it's a brighter day after that. So no matter how hard it gets, stick your chest out, keep your head up, and deal with it. You will be all right. Salute Wicked Entertainment, man. And Melly P is up next, 12 to 3.
Let's go.
Listen, we need dollars for. We gon' make it rain all day. Make it rain all day. Put your booty all on that. Show me some different, girl. Show me some different. Show me some different, girl. Show me some different. Show me some different, girl. Show me some different. Show me some different, girl. Show me some different.
I done seen it all as an understatement. You know I love me a fancy freak. The baddest walk, I watch her Vogue. Out of LA Fashion Week. She a star at Mardi Gras. Yeah, that gumbo got it thick. Down bottom Louisiana, that southern talk, some sexy shit. I can't get down in Miami, daily broken neck while I spring breaks. Many bitches chase me for Pete's sake. That's hella pressure, I can take the weight. But I ain't waiting around too
long, see them options got line out the door. I wanna see another one. They go for me in Chicago. Big step and they scared to serve. They keep up with my lifestyle. She can't get a foot to work. I need to know she can cook the work and book it first while giving birth. Let's start off with this network and make a neck work until your neck hurt.
Girl, show me something different. I think I seen it all. Spin my dreams, listen. So we these dollars fall. We gon' make it rain all day. Make it rain all day. Put your booty on a man. Come on, man. Show me some different, girl. Show me some different. Show me some different, girl. Show me some different. Show me some different, girl. Show me some different. Show me some different, girl. Show me some different. Ooh, baby, make me ski. See your eyes, I see you wanting me. But I need something different. I'm a freak. Hey, let it go all up in your face. Tell them to get out the way. Oh yeah.
It's the cut. You can move my shit, but if you like it, we can share that. Yeah, that's stingy. I want plenty. She want Fenty. Show me diffy, but just miss me if you acting iffy.
Girl, show me something different. I think I've seen it all. Spin my dreams, listen. So we these dollars fall. We gon' make it rain all day. Make it rain all day. Put your booty on a man. Come on, man. Show me some different, girl. Show me some different. Show me some different, girl. Show me some different. Show me some different, girl. Show me some different. Show me some different, girl. Show me some different.